This is all 27 starter Pokemon in Cobblemon, and over the next 100 days, these are the only Pokemon I'm allowed to catch. As a starter trainer, it's my goal to build the most powerful starter team possible, catch a shiny starter Pokemon, and defeat my rival, who I'll be fighting every 10 days leading up to the final battle on day 100. So, being locked to just starter Pokemon, will I be able to take down my rival? Well, we're about to find out. What's up everyone, and welcome back to Cobblemon. So first things first, let's go ahead and choose our starter Pokemon. And I'm actually going to be going with Tepig, as I've never used it before, and it also gets a very cool new Mega Form in the ZA games. There it is, looking good. And now let's waste no time at all and get straight to training. And while I do that, let me explain the plan. In order to catch these starter Pokemon, we're going to have to do two things. The first thing we'll have to do is to travel around the world to a ton of unique biomes to catch all the different starters with the different types. And the second is going to be using a bunch of unique methods with the new food mechanic to try and increase our starter odds as much as possible. Alright, and there we go. Our Tepig is now level 13, perfect. And now we need to start getting all the essentials like Pokeballs, a healer, and everything else we're going to need. Alright, and there we go, that should be everything done. And now that we've got all these, let's head to the surface, because along with all these basic materials, we're also going to need to get some Pokeballs so we can start catching Pokemon. And as you probably know, in order to make Pokeballs, we're going to need their key ingredient, apricorns. So let's pick a bunch of these. Alright, and there we go, that should be enough. We actually ended up getting quite a lot of them. And now we can craft up our Pokeballs. Let's make a ton of Ultra Balls since they're the best, and we'll just kind of make whatever we can with the rest. Alright, perfect. And now that we've got ourselves a ton of Pokeballs, we can start looking around for our first starter Pokemon. And considering we're already in a forest and could definitely use a grass type on the team, let's look around here for one of the grass starters. Oh, look at that! Bulbasaur! Oh my goodness, we found it! Let's make sure this thing doesn't despawn. So let's go ahead and get it in a battle here. And dude, this is such a sick starter. Okay, well, let's chuck a quick ball at it. Hopefully we can get it here. 1, 2, 3. No way, first ball. Yo! Let's go! We got our first starter. There it is, baby. And I believe as well, our Tepig, yep, is able to evolve. So let's go ahead and evolve you into Pignite. Boom, and there it is. Perfect. And now that we've got ourselves two Pokemon, it's time we craft a very important item, which is EXP shares. EXP shares are an item that takes the amount of XP your Pokemon gets from winning a battle and splits it across your entire party, which is super useful for leveling. So there we go, we'll give one to you and you, perfect. And now we should be able to level up way faster. Alright, and I think with that, we should be able to evolve our Bulbasaur. Yup, there we go, let's go ahead and evolve you into Ivysaur. Nice, dude, there we go. And since both our Pokemon are now decently trained up and our inventory is absolutely full, I think it's time we set ourselves up with a base. And you know what, I reckon we could make a pretty sick treehouse right there. And if you're enjoying this video so far, then make sure to subscribe, because this video gets absolutely insane. From catching super rare starter Pokemon, to using insane battle strategies I've never used before. Trust me, you're not going to want to miss it. Alright, and there we go, I think the base is now done. So this is what it is from the outside, and honestly, I feel like it kind of looks good, you know, it doesn't look too bad. And then here, let me give you a bit of a tour. So we head up this ladder, and then once we're up here, we can heal up our Pokemon. And then storage, where we can chuck away all of our useless items. Oh my god, I can't describe how good it feels to have a clean inventory again. But now that the house is done, we do not have much time until the day 10 rival battle. Which means right now, we need to be training up as much as we can so our Pokemon are as strong as they can be before we gotta head over there. Alright, and there we go. I think that's all of the time we're gonna have to train, but we did get some good levels on our Pokemon here. We got our Pignite up to level 20 and our Ivysaur up to level 19. Now all we got to do before we head off is heal up our Pokemon, sort out their moves, which, ooh, it looks like they got some good ones, and then say goodbye to the base because it's time to head off to the day 10 battle. Now I have so much planned for this playthrough, including ways we can even get shiny starter Pokemon, but all that is going to have to wait because right now it's time for the day 10 battle. Alrighty, Recall, are you ready to go?
Yes, buddy.
You are?
Yes,
alright.
I only have two Pokemon and I think they're fire.
Alright, well let's do it then, if you think they're so good.
Oh my god, you always do this. Oh my god, you always do this.
Alright, there we go. Ooh, you got a Flaffy out first. Okay, that's actually kind of fine with me. We got our Ivysaurus. Let's go ahead and use that.
No way.
Sleep powder instantly. Nice, okay. Then we will go in and set up with one of these little leech seed action in there. Oh, it missed. Oh no, wait, hold up. That's not good.
Lol.
Leech seed again. There we go. Okay, that time it was seeded. Woke up the what? First turn wake up, Thunder Wave. Ooh, that is going to cut my speed in half. But I did get the leech seed up, which is really good. You went for a takedown. Okay, you take some recoil from that. That wasn't actually too bad for me. Oh, and there you go. Back to sleep. Back to sleepy land.
Dude, you're so
Ivysaur's goating out. We'll hit a Razor Leaf. Ooh, that was big.
Well, that didn't even do much. Oh, but leech.
Yeah, but leech seed, and I'm getting back to full health. Oh, nothing happened that turn. You still asleep, and I got paralyzed. You woke up. Takedown. Oh, you'll take yourself out there, I think. Oh, almost.
Yeah,
oh no, you did. There you go.
Oh, I was already gone, so it's fine. All right. Oh.
All right, not too bad. Ooh, water versus grass though. This isn't too bad for me. Oh, you got packed.
What?
Ooh, this could be an issue.
Shock. Miss.
Okay, there we go. We put you to sleep. Now let's go ahead and set up another leech seed on you. Don't miss. Okay, good. You're seated. All right, I'm not gonna lie. We're gonna have to really make sure we get some crits here or something. Okay, I was paralyzed. Let's go for a tackle. Oh, you woke up. Oh no, this could be bad. Okay, we live. We're good. Tackle. Oh, it doesn't do much damage, but at least you're seated. Let's keep trying to put you to sleep here.
Okay, just get paralyzed.
Oh my god. I got paralyzed and pecked. Okay, shoot. Peck again. Oh, I'm down. Oh no. That is not good.
Okay, my Pokemon is on half HP,
but I got Pignite left. Oh, shoot.
I like that.
All right, what do we go for here? I think we just go for... Are you Steel type yet, or are you still Water? Let's just go for this. Come on. Arm Thrust. I move first.
Yes!
Okay, wait, that did pretty good damage. Oh, no. Come on, don't get one-tapped. Wait, Leech Seed?
No.
Yes!
No,
the Leech Seed takes you out. Oh, my goodness. There we go, baby.
That was close.
That was close.
All right, I'll give you that. I'll give you that. That wasn't bad, but next time you're done, so.
All right, bro. All right, it's 1-0. I'll see you in 10 days.
Fine.
Alrighty, we are back. And I came back with a plan. Looking at my team right now, it was pretty obvious I needed a water type. And luckily, using one of the cooking methods I mentioned earlier, I could increase my odds of finding one a ton. In order to do that though, we are going to need to make ourselves a, where is it? There it is, a red campfire pot, which needs some copper, apricorns, and glass. We should have most of that. All right, there we go. We got a blue campfire pot. And then since it's a campfire pot, we're obviously also going to need a campfire. Okay, let's place that down right here. That's definitely not a fire hazard. Then we'll slap down the campfire pot on top. Perfect. And now we need to start gathering the ingredients for a Poke Snack. This thing right here. Because by making one of these, we can add seasonings to it, and depending on the seasoning we add, we can increase our odds of finding starter Pokemon a ton. But first we need to gather all the materials for the basic Poke Snack. First we need all the milk, then the hearty grains, then honey bottles, which I believe we can take out Combees for. Alright, that should be enough. Then we need these Vivichoke seeds, which we can then grow into Vivichokes. And there we go. Okay, I think we have everything we need now. So now we just got to throw all this stuff into the pot, just like that. Perfect. Okay, our Poke Snack can be made right now, but right now this is just a basic Poke Snack. And as I mentioned before, in order to get the boosted odds of us finding a starter, we need to add in seasonings. And there's one seasoning in particular that is... Oh! Yo! We just found a shiny. Hello? Hello there, little Zigzagoon. Unfortunately, you are not a starter, so you will stay in that boat forever. As I was saying before, though, there is one seasoning in particular that is the best, and that is Enchanted Golden Apples. 100% chance of boosting the rarity bucket by 10 tiers, which basically makes starter Pokemon a lot more common. In order to get Notch Apples, though, we're going to have to head to the most dangerous place in the game, the Ancient City. So let's look around for one of those. Alright, I've actually found a pretty big snowy mountain right here, and typically ancient cities spawn under places like this. So let's look around and see if we can find a cave that could potentially lead to it. Oh, hold up, this could be it right here. This is a huge cave. And if this leads to the ancient city and we get our Notch Apples, we should be super close to getting our next starter Pokemon, which again, I have picked out a banger to look for. Alright, Skulk, this is definitely a good sign. Oh, okay, we found it, Let's drop down here. Ow. Now very carefully, we have to go around and loot all these chests. Oh, that was not careful. Oh, we just found 2 of them. Oh my god, okay, that's sick. We are, however, going to be looking for one more. Because as you can see here, you can actually put 3 seasonings into one Poke Snack. And if we put in all 3 Notch Apples, our starter odds are going to be insane. Oh my god, there we go. Okay, another double. Alright, that's all we need. Now let's get the heck out of here because we can finally go hunt down the next starter. All right, now we just put the enchanted notch apples in and boom, let's cook this up. Perfect. And now as I mentioned before, I am looking for a water starter Pokemon. And lucky for us, it spawns more often in rivers. So let's go ahead and place down our Pokesnack right here. And hopefully this should attract the water starter I'm looking for. In the meantime though, we might as well keep training our Pokemon. Oh! We didn't even get to take out a Pokemon yet. Oh my goodness. Well, this is not the starter I'm looking for, but we did get a Squirtle. And level 26 as well? Okay, yeah, and look, the Pokesnack has a bite taken out of it. That is sick. Okay, let's go ahead and catch this guy. Oh my goodness. 1, 2. Oh, we almost had it. Okay, I think we're gonna have to battle it. Let's go and get Ivysaur out here. That way we can put it to sleep with the sleep powder. Use Protect. Okay, bud. All right, we've got it asleep. I think we go for maybe one attack here, like a tackle or something. We don't want to get it too low. Okay, I only did 8%. I'm sure it could probably tank a Razor Leaf, right? Okay, nice. It's still at 60% and asleep. I think we go for the Ultra Ball here. 1, 2, 3. Come on. Hey, there we go. We've just got our third starter Pokemon, baby. Oh, look at him fast asleep. And also, since it's level 26, holy cow, we can actually go ahead and evolve it immediately into Wartortle. Boom, and there it is. Nice. Now, considering how well that went, I don't want to waste the rest of this Pokesnack, so I say we stay around here till it finishes, and we'll go make our Wartortle an EXP share. That way we can level everything up. There we go. And now let's get to it. Oh, look over there. We got another star. Oh my god, we got Froakie. Are we serious? Dude, none of these are the Pokemon I'm looking for. I didn't even know you could spawn in rivers, dude. What? Okay, don't run away from me. We're going to try to catch you, of course. 1, 2, 3. Oh, we almost had it first ball. Oh, and there we go. Dude, our luck is insane right now. A Froakie? That is nuts. We're not even halfway through the Pokesnack. I did not realize how OP those things would be. We might have to go back to the ancient city to get more notch apples. But anyways, though, let's go ahead and evolve you into Frogadier. There we go. Nice. And the good news about getting Frogadier as well is that it's going to become a dual type starter. Because here's the thing, since we're a starter trainer, we're only allowed to use starter Pokemon, obviously. And that means we're stuck to water, fire, and grass types for the most part, but there are some starter Pokemon that have dual types. For example, our Pignite also has that. It's a fire fighting type. Or even Ivysaur, which is grass and poison. But by having this secondary type, it gives us access to a lot more moves that'll help us a ton with taking down our rival. Oh, wait, the Pokesnack is gone. Oh, and there it is. The last bite of the Pokesnack, and we get another starter. Holy cow. Okay, our luck with that has been insane, but this is actually the one I was looking for. Quaxly. It's one of the newer starters, and I've actually never used it before, so I'm really excited to get to try it out. Assuming we catch it. 2, 3, come on. Hey, there we go. Okay, perfect. And holy cow, level 23 as well. Yeah, we can already evolve this guy. So let's go ahead and evolve you into Quaxwell. And boom, perfect stuff. 3 starters as well is absolutely insane for only, like, not even 20 days. We're cooking right now. But let's quickly craft you up an EXP share. There we go. All right, perfect. And now that we're up to 5 starter Pokemon, here's what I'm thinking. I say we just go for a full team. I mean, it's only one more starter, and also, I found out that I have a ruined portal very close to my base. And if we use this, we could definitely go to the Nether and catch a fire starter. Not to mention, by going to the Nether, there's going to be a lot of fire-type Pokemon, which will be great, considering I just caught 3 water-type Pokemon that need training. So let's quickly reassemble the portal. Alright, there we go. Let's head over to the Nether. And we've made it. Okay. The starter Pokemon I'm looking for happens to spawn in a Nether waste biome, so let's look around for one of those. We're currently in a, like a forest of some kind. Oh, and it looks like we lucked the heck out. Dude, this Nether waste is huge. And now before we start training with all the fire types in the area, let's quickly fix up all of our water type Pokemon's movesets, because right now they are... Holy cow, you can learn Skull Bash, but yeah, they're a bit interesting. Oh my god, and I'm not going to lie, this Quaxwell, I've never used it, but it's OP. At level 23, it knows Aqua Cutter, which does 70 damage. A fighting type move that lowers the opponent's speed stat. Aqua Jet, which is a great priority move, and Wing Attack? That's nuts. Definitely going to want to use this guy a lot. Oh my god, man, our Pokemon. Oh, they've evolved up a ton. Look at that. They're actually getting pretty close to evolving into their final forms. Still haven't seen the starter I'm looking for, but I'm hoping we will soon. We're getting quite close to the rival battle. And I want to make sure we have time to train this new starter up to around the same level as the rest of our team. But I just don't know if we'll have the time to find it. Oh! And literally right after I said we might not have time to find it, there it is, the OG, the classic Charmander, baby. You think we could go the entire video without catching one of these? Heck no, we at least got to use it once. I do want to try and use as many new Pokemon as you were supposed to be caught there. I do want to try to use as many new Pokemon as I can. That's why I picked Tepig out as my starter, and why I hunted so long for Quaxly. But there are some classics you can't deny are just good, powerful Pokemon. 2, 3, and there we go, we got it. And look at that, baby, full house already. Especially with starter Pokemon, I'm surprised we did it so quick. But that did just make me realize we do have the 3 classic Gem 1 starters on our team. And if we go ahead and evolve you into Charmeleon, we can get a pretty cool looking shot. There we go, there's Charmeleon, and then look at that, we got Ivysaur and Wartortle as well. The classic trio is on the squad. Anyways, though, it is now time for us to head out of the Nether and back into the overworld, because as I said before, the rival battle is very close, and we're going to have to train up Charmeleon and sort out all the moves on all of our other Pokemon, which I do have a bit of a secret method for making really good, but I'll tell you more about that later. Alright, and I think this is the best we're going to do with the amount of time we had left. Charmeleon is now level 29, and the rest of our squad is around low 30s, almost able to evolve. That scared me. I'm actually just going to move you a bit over here, buddy. I'm going to get scared by the shiny noise too much otherwise. Alright, well, let's quickly heal everything up and then sort out their movesets now as well, because they've probably learned a ton. Yeah, look at that. We got Heat Crash on Pignite. What does that even do? I don't really remember. The user slams into the target with its flame-covered body. The more the user outweighs the target, the greater the move's power. I'm pretty sure this is a big back Pokemon, so it couldn't be bad to have this, but Flame Charge is also good. So I say we do this moveset for you, and then let me sort out the other ones. And oh, hold up. I didn't even know this, but apparently Ivysaur can evolve right now. I didn't know it evolved so early into Venusaur. And there you go, buddy. Dang, you are huge. That's good, though. That should give us access to even more moves and stuff. Yeah, look at that. Seed Bomb, Takedown, Petal Dance, Petal Blizzard. Yeah, looks like these Pokemon actually got pretty decent movesets. You get Air Slash? Oh my god, this thing's just goated. Alright, there we go. Now, our movesets are all done in theory, but I've been picking up these, if you haven't noticed, throughout the entire video, and you might be wondering what the heck they are. These are TRs, and they're essentially a move that you could teach to your Pokemon. For example, Dark Pulse. Okay, nothing on our team can learn this, but we can maybe teach some Thunderbolt. Okay, come on. Water Pulse, there we go. Yeah, our Quaxwell could learn Water Pulse. And the way we've been getting these is by taking out Pokemon, because whenever we take one out, there's a small chance it drops a TR. And we picked up quite a few, so I'm hoping some of these could help improve our movesets. For example, we could put Metal Claw on Charmeleon. We'll put that in for Dragon Breath. Maybe Bug Bite on something. What else do we have? Flash Cannon, Fire Punch. We've actually picked up quite a good few. Let's put Fire Punch onto Pignite. I feel like that'd be better than Heat Crash. 75 guaranteed base damage. And it looks like that's all we can give to our Pokemon for now. But we'll hold on to these, because maybe when they evolve, they can learn them, or we'll catch other starter Pokemon that can learn some of these good moves. But for now, I think we're as ready as we can be for the rival battle. Our team is actually looking really good, and most of them are about to evolve into their final forms. And when we get back, I've got something very cool planned. But for now, let's go ahead and head off to the Day 20 rival battle. Alright, you ready to tango with the mango?
Are you ready to die like a fly?
Ooh, okay,
Right?
You think those words mean anything? You don't even know the roster I got on.
I think you mean a lot.
Alright, get over there, bro. Let's do this. Yeah, good boy. Listen to what I say. Okay, let's do this.
Shut up, kid. Shut up.
Alright, here we go. Umbreon. Interesting pull. Interesting pull. Okay, well, what do we want to bring out here? Let's do this. Let's see what you do. A little protect action up in here.
Oh, does this still work?
Confuse Ray does not work through. Okay, what do we want to do then? Alright, well, we could try this. We could try this out. Let's try this. I think this will be my most powerful move I can use. Confuse Ray? Okay, I'm confused, but Aqua Tail should hit through that? Wow, it didn't do as much as I was hoping. Give this a shot. Please don't be that weak, dude. Moonlight. Okay, you restored yourself. Nice, bro. Like, nice. I stopped out of my confusion. How much is that going to do?
Wait. Oh my, I thought it was glass. Wait, I'm a brick. I just got this.
You're going to use Confuse Ray. Alright, I became confused. Please don't get confused in this turn. I did not. Skull Bash. That was a crit, and that still did, like, nothing. Holy cow.
Lol. Yo, your Wartortle is weak.
What the heck? Wartortle's a goat.
Lol.
Assurance, bro. Snapped out of my confusion. Don't miss. Oh, you missed. Oh,
Whoa.
Wartortle, bro. I don't know about you, bro. I don't know about you on this team, man. I don't know about you on this team.
I think I can just assurance you to death.
Mm-hmm.
You do no damage anyways, bro. Might as well just...
You're healing. Nice, bro. Okay. Yeah, I really do no damage. Okay, let's do a little bit of... What's going to do the most damage here? Honestly, this isn't a great matchup. Let's try this out. This might work better. Assurance, I should do some... did more than I thought it would. Okay, that's kind of hurt.
Oh, that did... Yeah, that did a lot.
But how much is this going to do to you? Oh, there we go. Confuse Ray? Okay, you're going to have to pray that I hit myself in confusion here. Because if you try to Moonlight and it doesn't work, I think I just take out your Umbreon. Nice, okay. That's really good.
Okay, well...
Printblup out next. Honestly, I think we just do this. It's not insane, but it'll get some damage on the board, and it saves us swapping. Oh, you've exactly 80 health. That's fire. Water Gun, I think I lived that? 9 HP lived that. Oh my god, Charmeleon's kind of goated, I'm not gonna lie. He might be the overused classic,
please just
but...
like a little less. Oh my god, no way. Bro.
Alright, who you want next?
Like...
Arcanine, you have an Arcanine? Oh my god, okay. My attack fell, but that should be fine if I move first. Do I move first against Arcanine, though? It's a pretty fast Pokemon. I do not. Okay. Well, I'm not going to say this is kind of good based on my team, but I will take it. Let's go ahead and send out Quaxwell. Use this move. What if this thing's faster? I think it's decently fast. It's not fully evolved, though, so maybe not. Ooh, okay. Arcanine's swapping in for Ampharos. Interesting. Aqua Cutter does do decent damage, though. Wow, you are strong, buddy.
He is kind of strong. He's also the freaking goat.
He's the goat. Okay, well, let's see how the goat does against... Ooh, did we try this maybe? This could be good. Venusaur.
Oh, that's...
T-Bolt. Okay, yeah, we tanked that. Not very effective. That's what we like to see.
Oh, you're... Oh, man, this is rough.
It is, bro. Give up. Give up. Give up. Give up.
I feel like
give
you're
up.
gonna
Give
do
up.
what I
Give up.
think you're gonna do.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna do this.
Sleep powder hit.
Oh, wait!
Oh, good night. I didn't even think you'd be faster. I thought this thing was slow, but whatever. Leech Seed, don't miss.
I didn't think so either. Yeah, now you're setting up.
You're seated. And let's go for this as well. I don't know how much this will do. Pedal. Oh, wow, it did a lot. Okay, you woke up.
Yes!
Thunder Wave.
Do that. That's good.
You missed. You missed, mate. And I take you out. Oh, that's beautiful.
Whoa.
Alright, Arcanine. Okay.
Now I know you probably don't have what I think.
Let's do this. Let's do this.
Oh, you wimp.
Flare Blitz. Wow, that does a lot of damage.
Wait, and I'm still probably faster. Wait.
Oh my god, you two-shot my water type? Hello? Okay, well, I'm guessing we're dwindling down your options for water counters, so I guess we can go for this. You might be faster than me, but I should still do some good damage. Flare Blitz, that does... Yeah, it does decent, but Aqua Cutter's gonna do a lot. Oh, wow, it takes you out?
Yeah.
Oh, crit, okay.
Yikes.
Okay, Vileplume, that's not a great look for you. Air Slash, that should have done more damage. Did it flinch, though?
Oh, wow, that's...
No, it didn't. Petal Dance? Oh, that's gonna hurt. I thought that was gonna go better in my head. Alright, well, I guess this is the smartest option. Let's go for... Let's do this to boost up our speed, actually. Oh, I'm not faster? Oh, wow. Oh, I should just go for the other move. Petal Dance, that's gonna... that actually did decent damage, I'm not even gonna lie. Might as well use Flame Charge again to get another speed boost up in here. Okay, we've got +2 speed. We should outspeed everything now.
Alright, well...
Heracross, yo, bro. Yo. Yo.
Yeah,
yo. Fist Bump? Oh, he actually lived that. Counter? That's gonna hurt. Oh my goodness. Wait, why do you actually have a chance here? Alright, let's go for...
Please
I guess we'll probably do more. Air Lace, that's gonna hurt.
Yes!
I live, though.
Oh, but it's not enough.
Petal Blizzard, yep. Is that all you have? I think that's gotta be close.
That's...
Yes, it is, baby.
Ooh, bro.
Venusaur, and I don't know how the heck Wartortle survives, bro. That thing is useless. Alright, well, 2-0, man. You gotta lock the heck in. I'm taking the lead here.
I expected...
What'd you expect? What'd you expect?
I didn't expect that.
Alright, well, maybe expect what's coming next, because I'm gonna cook up a demon team for you.
We'll see.
Alright, JD's gentlemen, we are back from the rival battle. And I knew exactly what I wanted to do. With my Pignite so close to evolving, I knew it wouldn't be long before I could evolve it into Emboar, meaning I could soon Mega Evolve it. But in order to do Mega Evolution, there's a few things we need to do. First thing we would have to do is get ourselves a Mega Bracelet, just like this, which isn't actually too bad. We need 5 pieces of iron, 2 apricorns, a diamond, but the hardest part is a keystone, as you find those in Megaroids underground. But let's quickly collect the other materials first. So we've got the iron, the diamond, and we'll make a white Mega Bracelet, I guess. There we go. Okay, now all that we're missing is the keystone. So as I mentioned, we got to go underground to find those. So let's head down to this cave right here, and hopefully we will get lucky. Normally they spawn at a pretty low Y level, so let's head pretty far down before we start looking. Okay, yeah, this sort of cave, this is perfect. Oh, there we go. Okay, perfect. There is the I missed my jump. There's the Megaroid, and I believe this should have the keystone inside of it, right? Come on, it should be like one more block up. Maybe two. Hey, there it is, the keystone. Let's mine that. And look at it. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. Anyways, now we can head back to the surface whenever we want and craft ourselves a Mega Bracelet. But first, I say we stay down in the mines. Because you can't just make a Mega Bracelet and then voila, you have yourself a Mega Emboar. That's just not how it works. You also need to have the Mega Stone for it. In order to make an Emboarite, the key ingredient is a raw Mega Stone, which, similar to finding the keystone, you find that raw Mega Stone in another meteor. So we're gonna have to look around to find one of those as well. Oh, I nearly missed that because it's not lit up like the other one is. I think this should be the Mega Stone one then. Yeah, there's like little holes in the meteor and there's no glowing stuff on the outside. So I think this is the one with the raw Mega Stone. Yup, I believe this is it right here. Look at that. Oh, I just placed a torch on it. How did I do that? Okay. I think we have to mine it then? Yes, we do. Okay. Raw Mega Stone. Perfect. We also have a ton of other stones here. I just don't think we'll need them for anything. Ooh, I will also grab this on the way up as well. We're going to need that for the Mega Stone. Alright, so now we can go ahead and make our Mega Bracelet. We'll do that right now. Boom, there it is. And then we can actually open up our accessories screen, and then we can go ahead and put this into our Mega slot. That'll put it on our offhand without us having to like carry it around, which is nice. And then now we just need to make the Emboarite, which requires a fire gem, 2 fire charges, and then what we already have, which is the diamond and the Mega Stone. So we'll put that there. And now in order to find the fire gem, we're going to have to look around for certain structures. And there's one in particular that has a lot of gems, so I think we're going to head there first. And it's called an observatory. Oh, and I think I see one right through here. Yup, an observatory. Lovely stuff. Okay, well, let's go ahead and pop in here. And as you can see, ooh, they have a PC. That's good. We haven't made one of those yet, and we almost have a full team of Pokemon, so we'll grab that. And then in here, they have some rare items. Looks like, ooh, there's an EXP candy in there. That's cool. But yeah, if you break these pots, you can get gems just like that. We got a dark gem right there. But the main attraction of this place isn't even on the first floor. It's on the second and third, because look at this. There's way more gems in here, some experience candies. We'll grab onto all these. Another ghost gem, some more gems. Yeah, okay. And obviously, we're going to be looking for a fire one. And another main attraction of this place is the blank Z. We can use this to make Z moves later on, so we'll definitely hold on to that. And then also these chests, which have tons and tons of gems in them. Golden apples, I guess, too. Dude, I'm finding every gem except for a fire gem. Can we get lucky here, please? Come on. There's no way. A dragon gem, please. There's got to be at least one fire one. Oh my god. Literally the last chest we got it. Holy cow, that was close. Alright, lovely stuff though. Now we are only missing the 2 fire charges, which have a crafting recipe, but instead I'm actually going to look around for a rune portal and see if we can loot some from there. Because getting that blaze powder would be kind of annoying. Oh, I am lucky my head is on a swivel right now because I saw the little crying obby out of the corner of my eye. But there we go. We've got ourselves 2 fire charges and a golden apple. And I don't really need the other stuff, to be honest. But what this does mean is that we can now make the Emboar Mega Stone. So if we go like this, put the fire gem at the top, and boom. There it is, the Emboarite. That is what I'm talking about, baby. And now all we got to do is evolve this guy, and we should be able to Mega Evolve. And luckily, since we picked up these EXP candies, we should be able to just feed you this, and that should be enough. Yep, level 36. And now we can evolve you into Emboar. Oh, this is going to make our team so much stronger. And boom, there it is. The big back himself. Absolutely lovely. Probably learned a ton of new moves as well. Yeah, it looks like it's learned a couple. But first, we're going to go ahead and give it the Emboarite and see what its Mega Evolution looks like. So we're going to go like this and that. Mega Evolve. Oh my goodness, dude. Mega Evolving is always so sick in this game. And boom, there it is. Mega Emboar. That looks so cool. And by Mega Evolving, it actually changes its ability to Supreme Overlord. When the Pokemon enters a battle, its attack and special attack stats are slightly boosted for each of the allies in its party that have something. It cuts off here. But it seems like it's a way better ability than its old one, so that is sick. Anyways, though, we'll give it back its EXP share for now. And then we can feed these other EXP candies to the rest of the Pokemon in our party to kind of help balance out our leveling a bit. Alright, there we go. Perfect. Now let's head back to the base so I can organize my inventory and explain the next step of the plan to you guys. Alrighty, we're back. We'll plop down our PC now that we've got that. And we can also dump out all these extra gems we've got. We do not need all of them on us right now. but they'll definitely come in handy later. Anyways though, you may be thinking, oh, now that you've evolved your Emboar and your Venusaur, you're probably going to want to evolve everything else in your party, and obviously I do want to have more evolved starters in my party, but not quite yet. You see, right now we are running 3 water-type Pokemon, and I just don't think that is the play at all. I think it'd be much smarter if we replaced one of those water types with a grass type. That way we have 2 of each. Get to 2 fires, 2 waters, and then 2 grasses. And I have a grass Pokemon in mind that I really want to use, but I think before we do that, we should actually make ourselves up another Pokesnack. Even though we do only have 1 Notch Apple left, this will still boost our rarity tiers by 10, which should help us find the starter way faster. But now we just need all the ingredients. So we'll quickly grab the milk, and then we'll get ourselves another VV choke as well. Perfect. Might as well plant the extra around just so we have it. Lovely stuff. And now if we put this here, our milk at the top, I believe, stop. Okay, there we go. We're good. I believe we can add this seasoning to it, so it now has, yep, plus 10 tiers. That'll help us get more of the starters. And there we go. We can just cook it up right like that. Nice. And as I said before, I am looking for a grass starter, but it's one of the only grass starters that, like, doesn't spawn in a forest. We're actually going to be heading back to the jungle to find this one. And there it is. Okay. Now, jungles are definitely a bit more difficult to hunt in because there's so many trees everywhere. So let's look for some sort of clearing before we place this thing down. Alright, it's not perfect, but I think we're going to have to place it down right here. It's a jungle, dude. This is like the biggest clearing you're going to get. There's just trees everywhere. And since we do have 2 fire types on our team, this is also kind of the perfect spot to train up as well. Since we can go boom, flame burst, and it's just, it's bye-bye, 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 Bellsprout. Yeah, this will be fun. Alright, and I believe after this, we should be able to evolve like half of our party, if not more. At least that's if it gives enough XP, come on. And, oh my god, look at that. 3 of our Pokemon can evolve off that one battle. Charmeleon, let's start with you. We'll get you into Charizard. Boom, there we go. And then we'll actually double evolve the other 2, Frogadier and Quaxwell. Here, we'll do them at the same time. Frogadier into Greninja, and, oh, we got Wartortle as well. I didn't even realize. Quaxwell into Quavel, and triple evolution, screw it. Wartortle into Blastoise. There we go, there's Greninja. Oh my god, there's so much light. There's one of them somewhere. And Blastoise. Okay, look at that. Hey, there we go. We're now looking a heck of a lot stronger, and I didn't even seen your form before in Cobblemon. That actually looks really good. Nice. Okay, we're gonna have a ton of new moves to teach our Pokemon, which we might as well do now since we're just waiting on the Pokesnack. Looks like it learned Flash Cannon. That's pretty good. Could definitely give you that. And then I think we'll actually give it Shell Smash as well. Basically what it does is the user breaks its shell, which lowers its defense and special defense stats, but sharply boosts its attack, special attack, and speed, turning Blastoise from like a tanky boy into an attacky boy, which is pretty good. Greninja, you definitely need some moves to change around. Like, what are we running right now for this moveset? This is dumb. Let's see. How does that look? Does that look alright? I feel like that doesn't look terrible. And then we'll give it like Water Shuriken, I guess. I don't know. I think Water Pulse might even be better, but let's just give it Shuriken, I guess. And then Quackvale? I don't know. Let's see what you got. You got Aqua Step. I haven't heard of this move before. The user toys with the target and attacks it using light and fluid dance steps. This also boosts the user's speed stat. That is very good considering it has an 80 base power. It's also a fighting type as well, which is nice. So it's got some pretty good moves. Yeah, this is sick. Okay. Oh, and of course, can't forget Charizard. You get anything cool? Oh yeah, you get Dragon Claw, don't you? And you also get Air Slash. Perfect. All right, well, it's actually going to be pretty tough deciding which Pokemon I want to get rid of because I think I've kind of gotten, like, I think all these water types could be really good, you know? Don't think it's going to be this guy because I want to use him. I haven't used him before, but the other 2, I don't know how I'm going to choose. Anyways, let's keep waiting around for this stupid Pokesnack. Hopefully it'll start spawning something soon. Alright, it looks like a lot of slices have been gone, and it looks like there's Pinsir here, there's another Pinsir, Tangela. Like, these are definitely spawns that came from the Pokesnack, but still no starter, unfortunately. I mean, to be fair, we did put in less Notch Apples to this one, but I'm hoping we can still find one. Alright, we're down to just 1 slice left. It looks like we got a Kecleon here, and I'm not seeing anything else. Oh! Oh! I don't even know if that spawned because of the Pokesnack. I think that just spawned naturally, but that's it. That's what I was looking for. Grookey. Oh my goodness. Please, 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 please. Dude. Oh, thank goodness. I was so worried we weren't going to get it. We've spent so long here. Okay, Grookey, please don't play games with me, boy. Please, just get caught, please. 1, 2, 3. Come on. There we go. Beautiful stuff. Oh, you love to see it. Unfortunately, we can't toss it out or anything because it's going to be back in our PC. But let's head back to the base now. We have been here for far too long. It feels good because we are coming back winners. Where are you? Grookey, there we go. And oh, it looks like you're already ready to evolve as well. So let's go ahead and evolve you into Thwacky. Boom, there we go. Nice. It's got branch poke, some other moves as well. That's what we love to see. But now we have to decide what we want to get rid of on our team. And even though we do have 3 really good water types, I think there's just one that stands out from the rest of them. I don't know if you're maybe seeing it right now. But we got dual type, and unfortunately not a dual type. When we're using just starters, we really need to maximize this. So unfortunately, Blastoise, as much as I would want to use you, I think you're going to have to go. Definitely could bring it back at some point, though. I've done this before where at some point during the playthrough, I just make a completely random team of old Pokemon and new Pokemon. So I can bring it back for that as well. But there we go. That is now the team. 2 fire types, 2 grass types, and 2 water types, all of which should be dual typed, I think. Rillaboom's a dual type, but I'm not sure. Either way, it's a really good Pokemon. But we are not even close to done yet. Because as I said before, I have a lot of plans for these 10 days, and I plan on doing all of them. You see, as I mentioned around the start of the video, I want to use as many gimmicks as I can in this video, like Mega Evolution, like Z moves, like Gigantamaxing and Dynamaxing, but also Terastallizing. Because in case you don't know, Terastallizing is a relatively new mechanic where you can change the type of your Pokemon. Which again, considering we can only use fire, water, and grass types, would be a huge help. Only thing is, in order to actually do it, we need to make ourselves a Tera Orb. An orb that allows a trainer to Terastallize their Pokemon, temporarily changing its type and boosting its moves. So, we're going to need 4 Amethyst Shards, which we have right here. Boom, boom, boom. We're also going to need a Diamond in the middle. We can toss that in now. Then we also need 2 pieces of Glowstone, Blaze Powder, and an Ender Pearl. And we should be able to get all that from the Nether. So let's head in there so we can start collecting all that lovely stuff. Alright, well let's check off the easy one first. Glowstone should be pretty light. We can just grab that like that. And there we go. That's that taken care of. Now we need the Blaze Rod and the Ender Pearl. So if we're going to want Blaze Rods, we're going to have to track down a Nether Fortress. So let's look around for that. Ooh, there it is. Lovely. Now we've got to look around for a blaze spawner or any kind of blaze. We don't need to necessarily find a spawner. They can just naturally spawn in fortresses. But I do know it's rarer to have that happen. Ooh, free loot as well. We're finding a lot of chests. That's not quite a blaze though. Okay, hold up. I do hear burning. Oh, blaze spawner. Okay, perfect. Just create you out and boom, we got the rod. We'll have to come back here later if we want to beat the game, which is something I definitely want to do. But instead, let's just get out of here for now and start trying to track down the blue biome where we can take out an Enderman. Ain't that right, bro? Dap me up. Ow, don't dap me up ever again. That hurt. Alright. Oh, okay. That is insane. We just found a fortress right next to the warped biome. We're definitely going to have to come back here later if I remember. Because that's so much easier. We can just get the pearls right there and then get the blaze rods over here. Oh, and there's so many wither skeletons. My god. Alright, but wither skeletons are not what we're looking for. We are looking for the endermans. Alright, there's an enderman right here. Normally what I like to do is build into walls or something like that. But there's not really any walls around, so let's try this maybe. We just need to make sure the enderman can't hit us while we crit it out. Otherwise, we will probably die. So, just gonna have to go like this. Boom. And then crit out its toes. There we go. And perfect. We got a pearl first try. Again, yeah, we're gonna have to come back here later if we want to beat the game. But for now, this is everything we need so we can get out of here. Alright, we're back. And now we can go into here and throw this thing together. Okay, so boom and boom. What did I do wrong? Oh, I just put those in the wrong spot. Okay, that's fine. There we go. Boom and boom. Tera Orb. We've now got that, and we can actually attach that to our body. Just like that. And look at that. It's like a little belt. It's on the front of us. It's actually kind of cool. I've never actually made one of those before. This is going to be the first time I'm ever using Terastallization in one of these videos, so I'm really excited to see how it goes. Anyways, though, that's just not all you have to do for Terastallization. You also have to get these Tera Shards. And then I think what you do is right-click a Pokemon with them, and yeah. Apparently you need 50 of them. If you see that at the bottom, you need 50 of them to be used. So, this is obviously a water Tera Shard, and we don't want a water Tera because we already have water types. The Teras we're going to want to go for are Pokemon that have like an opposite weakness. For example, like if we went for, I don't know, let's say grass, we'd want to go for like Well, not fire. That doesn't make sense. Hold up. I actually have to figure out how this is going to work. You know what? Let's just Google it. First of all, actually, we should probably think, which Pokemon do we want to terrestrialize? Emboar's already got its Mega Evolution, so I don't think there's any point in doing that, nor do I think we could do it. Venusaur's alright, but it's just not a great Pokemon, to be honest. It's not the strongest. Thwacky's not even evolved. Greninja could definitely be a shout, but I kind of want to do Quackavale? I'll figure it out by the end of the video, I promise. Also, I just learned the move Mega Kick. I don't even know what this does. Hello? Sorry, I got distracted. The target is attacked by a kick launched with muscle-packed power, 120 base power. What? Anyways, though, I think, yeah, I'm going to make it a Quackavale. That's what we're going to end up terrestrializing. So, let me Google what the best thing to terrestrialize that thing into is. Alrighty, according to Google, its best Tera type is electric, which makes sense, and we don't have an electric type on the team, so that works with me. And then in order to get these Tera shards, you actually just have to take out a bunch of electric Pokemon, or whatever type you're looking for. Since we're looking for electric, we're going to take out electric Pokemon, and then it has a chance of dropping. It looks like that one didn't, though. Also, it looks like I can Tera right now. I don't know how this works. Oh wait, I just Tera'd into a fire type. Oh, that's cool. I guess if you just don't have any shards, it just turns into its primary type. Nice, okay. Let me see here. Wait, can I do the same thing with, like, Venusaur? Is it going to tear into a grass type then? Oh, it tears into a poison type. That's actually really cool. Oh, and it gets, like, a purple thing on its head. That is sick. Oh, wait, I see now. I was blind. There it is. Its Tera type is right there at the bottom. You see that in the bottom right? That's where you can, that's what its current Tera type is, and then I'm guessing you can change it with the shards. And to be fair, all of them are kind of just what you'd expect them to be right now, pretty much. Maybe besides Venusaur, but even then, it's still poison and poison. But yeah, let's get to taking out, I guess, just a ton of Mareeps and, whatever else we can find that's electric typing. Oh, and wait, I didn't even realize, but when we took out one of those Mareeps, we did get an electric Tera shard. So nice, there we go, that's one, and now, 49 to go. Who's excited? This is gonna take ages. Alright, and I think if we actually take out this Mareep right here, our Thwacky should be able to evolve, which is good. Oh, another Tera shard. Nice. Let's see, come on. Level 36. Oh, yeah, I can't evolve. Okay, good. I was like, wait, why can't it evolve? Alright, there we go. Boom, let's go ahead and evolve you into Rillaboom. Alrighty, and there it is. It is a pure grass type, but to be fair, it is just a very powerful Pokemon. It's got Drum Beating. What else has it got? Knockoff is a good move. Could definitely try out Uproar, and then it's got one more slot left. I guess we'll give it... What does Noble Roar do? I think that just lowers their stats, right? Yeah, lowers the target's special attack stat. I think we'll just go with maybe, like, Double Hit. Nah, that's not great. Actually, Double Hit's better than Uproar, I just realized. Or Slam, sorry, is better because it's a physical move. This thing's a physical attacker. We'll give it, screw it. We'll give it Grassy Terrain for now, I guess. It also restores the HP of Grass-type Pokemon in the field, which would be helpful for Venusaur as well. Anyways, though, we have 37 Tera shards. We're getting very close to getting everything we need for Quackavale. Quackavale? That sounds right. I think I just said it right that time. I'm getting flamed in the comments, aren't I? Alright, come on, please. I think I need one more. Yep. Just give me one. Give me one. No, that's not what I wanted. Please? No, dude, where is it? Please. Give it to me, Mareep. Please. Level 14, please. Come on. You can do it. Do it for me. Do it for the world. I hate you, Mareep. You didn't... Oh, my... Bro, this guy's trolling. L chatter. Come on. Come on. This is it. Wait, no. What? Oh, my God. I dropped a stellar one. Oh, I forgot I can do that. Sometimes they can drop stellar Tera shards. I don't really know too much with the stellar type. Maybe you do. If you do, comment and tell me, please, because I have no clue. Saves me having to Google it. But we still need one more electric one, please. I've murdered so many Mareep. All right. Oh, there it is. Finally, we did it. Oh my goodness, the Mareep population has declined since I started doing this, but there we go. Quackavale, electric Tera shards. There we go. I got the achievement Terraform, whatever it is. But there we go. Now its type is electric. That is awesome. And now we do not have like any time before the rival battle at all. So let's head back to the base, heal things up, sort out their moves, and then head off. All right, there we go. Healed up. Now we'll do our moves. Let's see what moves they learn naturally. Then we can go into the TR stuff. Looks like you got a bit of a buff. Here we go. Okay. Hammer Arm. Yeah, you can get that in. We'll give you Assurance instead of Flame Charge. This thing's already slow. Might as well just keep it slow. And then Fire Punch. I think that's better than Flamethrower for it, actually, because its special attack is really low. So I think this is a good move set for it. Venusaur, I think we might as well swap out soon. I don't know why Venusaur just doesn't get a good move set. Like, Charizard does, but both it and Blastoise just not that crazy. Let's use a bunch of TRs, which we don't have. You got anything, buddy? Nope, you're good. Greninja. Oh, I actually have a TR for you, but we'll talk about that in a second. Quackleveil, acrobatics. That could be good. Okay, we don't have any held items right now. So what we can do is actually get rid of Quackleveil's EXP share and hold on to it, because acrobatics does double the damage if the user isn't holding an item. So this thing, instead of doing 55 damage, does 110, which is really good. And then Charizard, let's check you out. I think your moves are pretty much as good as they get though. Yeah, they're pretty good. Alright, next onto the TRs. We've picked up quite a few, and our Pokemon have evolved, so I'm wondering maybe they could learn some of the old ones we got. Let's take a look here. Greninja can learn Dark Pulse. I might actually give it that, because I think it is... it's pretty even on special and physical attack, but it does have a... It has Night Slash right now, which does 70 damage, whereas Dark Pulse does 80, so I think we'll give you that. There we go. See, these TRs cook. They cook. Stealth Rock? No, nothing can learn that. Dang it, that would have been good. Trailblaze, a lot of things can learn. It's a grass move that I believe always goes first. Let's see. Oh, wait, it doesn't always go first, but it guarantees a speed stat increase. I actually want to give this to Rillaboom, because a fast Rillaboom could be really good, and also grassy terrain is kind of useless right now. And then lastly, we got Ice Beam, which Greninja can learn, and we're going to give it that, and we're going to get rid of Shadow Sneak. It's alright, but it's not great. And Greninja's moveset is honestly a bit nutty, I'm not going to lie. Not a huge fan of Water Shuriken. It's alright, but if it hits 5 times in a row, it does a max of 70 damage. I actually think I kind of want to keep Water Pulse, to be honest. I know it's like its signature move and everything, but I think Water Pulse is just better. It can also confuse the target. But with that, there's actually one more thing I have in mind. Well, two, actually. First thing I want to do is make a secondary chest for us to put all our TRs in. That way we can keep them separated, because I've lost them so many times in the main chest. So here we can just go like this and stack 2 there and throw all these away. Perfect. But the other thing I want to do is actually use some of these gems and give them to our Pokemon, like the Water Gem, the Grass Gem. Might as well give these out to our Pokemon. That way they have some sort of held item to help increase their power. Because what the gems do is they give you a 50% attack boost, I'm pretty sure, on the first move you use. So plus 50% for pretty much nothing. Like, I'll do that for sure. Greninja will give you a Water Gem. Perfect. And then Emboar, we will give you a your Mega Stone. And then the last thing we need is one more item for Charizard. Do we want to give it maybe a Flying Gem? We don't have any fire ones. I'm thinking Flying or Dragon. Let's see. For its flying move, it's got Air Slash, which is a special attack, which it seems to have a better special attack. So let's go with the Flying Gem on Charizard. There we go. Dude, our team is insane, you know. For day 30, besides when I do like the legendary challenges, I feel like this is the best team I've ever had. We have 2 gimmicks. We have a Mega Stone, and we have a Tera Pokemon. I mean, technically all of them can Tera, but you know what I mean, a specific Tera type. A full team of fully evolved Pokemon, all of which having pretty good moves. Like, I feel like we're in a really good spot. Anyways, though, that's enough yap. Obviously, you already know I've got more stuff planned for the next 10 days. But right now, it's time to head off to the day 30 battle. Let's do it. Alright, bro Chacho, you ready to go, Chacho, or no?
Yes,
No, Chacho.
amigo.
Alright. What do I want to start off with here? Actually, it's kind of a tough choice. Let's go
I
with...
don't want to start off with this guy.
This guy. I don't know if I like the sound of that. Actually, no, wait. Why? Of course, let's start off with this guy. Hello? What am I thinking?
Well, let's see what
Alright,
we can do.
Empoleon versus Greninja. This isn't a terrible matchup for me by any means.
Okay.
Go ahead and set up with some of that.
I-
Ice Beam. I
Ice
should be able to tank that like a champion. Yeah, we are good. It didn't do crazy damage. Did we go for this? I think we
Wait,
go
let's
this,
see how
right?
much.
Wow, that didn't do as much as I thought. Metal
This
Claw.
thing.
That doesn't do much, but you got the attack boost. That's like a 30% chance.
Oh wait. Oh yeah. Let's do this. Yeah.
I think we just go for this again, and we just try to chip you down a bit. Unless we can maybe land a crit somehow. Dive? Okay, you're going underwater, which means...
Oh yeah, something for this.
Of course I have something for this, bro. I got a water type. Hello? Dive, yeah, I didn't... Wow, that actually did a really big amount of damage. I wasn't expecting that.
Oh.
Trailblaze. Okay. And I got the gem to strengthen my power and a speed boost. Ice Beam. Oh, why don't I use my brain? Why don't I use my brain? Why don't I use my brain? Okay. I don't know why I didn't just think of this. Boom, boom, boom. This thing should be faster. Come on, Quackquay. Or Quackleveil or whatever the heck. Aqua Jet, nice, bro.
Got a little chip
Also, I
damage.
just realized you're nearly level 50. Hello? That's insane.
Lol. Let's see. That's quite.
Okay, Ampharos. Do we think we can one-shot it is the question. And you know what? I think we do a little bit of this. That's right, baby. We have a Tera
What
up in here.
Is that?
I am now an electric
Wait, that was
type.
actually good because I just
Acrobatics. Oh, wait. Why did I try to use acrobatics?
Oh,
am I dumb?
hello?
Hello? I'm trolling? You're still
Well,
very
you didn't
effective.
get one shot. Well, so if you're
Go for this? I don't know. Maybe this will do more damage. It definitely did more. Dropped her speed, but there's not really any point. Dragon Pulse. What? Okay, I'm gone. Okay, that was not the smartest move, just in general.
this
all
is
right.
good. I'm liking this.
Let's bring out this guy then. I think he could probably do some big damage here. Let's go for... Oh, let's go for this. Let's go for this. Let's go for this.
Oh.
A little Mega Evolution up in here. Anyone? Anyone? Boom. There it is. Mega Emboar.
I didn't even know that.
Let's do it, baby. Fire Punch. How much is that going to do?
Fire Punch, that might get me.
That did a lot more than I was thinking.
Okay.
I did not think it would do that much damage.
What do I even do for this?
Now take all the time you want. Take all the time you want. Okay, Heracross? Can I not just Fire Punch this? Hello? One tap? What? What are you thinking? What's going on up there?
Oh!
Hello? It's a bug type, isn't it? It's a bug fighting type, no? I think.
Uh-oh. I made a big mistake.
You made a big mistake? You got nothing to counter the Emboar. Okay. Wait.
Okay. So.
I got hurt by Rocky Helmet, but
Alright, so my life might hurt.
Yo, am I going for the rival battle world record here? Like, what the heck? Okay. Let's go for... I think I'm pretty slower, so might as well go for this. Play rough, that's gonna do decent damage, yeah.
Nothing.
Hammer arm. Wow, that actually still did quite a bit. Oh, you got leftovers in this puppy now. Literally.
Alright, I know I'm faster, though. No,
Uh,
I'm not faster.
I'm faster.
Oh, you got a speed, boo.
Oh, wait, what? Oh, no, you got a speed. Wait,
My
what?
speed fell. Okay.
Okay, I don't know, but either way, Charizard. Oh, buddy. Oh, you poor soul. Oh no, that was a really unfortunate swap. And I have the gem that powers up my strength. Oh no.
Alright, so.
Buddy, what's going on here? Oh no. Buddy, no. No, what's happening? What happened? What happened? Oh, and he flinched. Oh. Well, this is just a little bit sad, ain't it? Are we 3-0? Oh my goodness. I didn't even have to use some of my Pokemon. Why do I even have a Venusaur at this point? Like, what? You got any thoughts?
Don't talk to me.
What do you mean don't talk to you?
Bro.
Do I go for the
Don't
rival
even
battle
talk
world record? The current world record, I think, is 7-3.
No.
Do I try to pull the 8-2?
No, you're not gonna do it. You're not gonna do it, bro.
I'm not gonna do it. That would be insane if I
Don't
could pull
even
it off.
try, bro. Don't even try.
All right.
Even try.
I mean, to be fair, we are on day 30 right now. Anything could happen. I could still lose like a bunch in a row. I shouldn't get too cocky. But if we could pull off the 8-2, that'd be crazy. That'd be the highest rival battle diff ever.
No, it's not gonna happen. It's
All
not
right,
gonna
bro.
happen.
Alrighty, we are back, baby. And I knew exactly what I wanted to do. Even though it's a classic, I don't really see Venusaur being a huge part of this team's future, and I knew I had to switch it. Luckily though, I had a Pokemon in mind that could do the trick. And that Pokemon, conveniently enough, actually spawns in, that's the Zigzagoon, spawns in the forest, so we might as well stick around here and try to find it. And I do plan on trying to get at least one more gimmick in the next 10 days. Because we're getting closer and closer to the day 50 battle, and day 50 is normally a pretty big battle. It kind of determines the pace of the rest of the playthrough. If I win, it's a big, up. If I lose, it's, well, we gotta lock in. Anyways, though, I've just finished giving all my Pokemon their EXP shares back, because we might as well just train in the meantime. We don't have any cakes or anything like that with us right now, so we have no way of boosting our odds. But we will have to do that later, because we are still gonna have to try to find a shiny starter Pokemon at some point. But we'll get around to that later. Oh, I found it. There it is, baby, Turtwig. Dude, I'm surprised we didn't find something we weren't looking for first. Because a lot of grass starters spawn in the forest, like Bulbasaur and all that. But that is what I'm looking for. First ball as well. It's meant to be, baby. We've got ourselves Turtwig. Sweet. And now you may be wondering, why Turtwig, right? I mean, it can't do any new gimmicks or anything like that. Why would I catch it? Well, that's because we are also going to be catching another starter in these 10 days. But unfortunately, we first have to say goodbye to our Venusaur. So let's go ahead and toss you into the PC, and we'll bring out our Turtwig. Lovely stuff. Perfect. And now, obviously, this is going to require some leveling. It is level 14 with some interesting moves. But we can do that while we start looking around for our next Pokemon, our next starter, which is going to be the one that is going to be able to... You just ruined my shot, bro. Wow. Which is the one that's going to be able to Gigantamax. That's right, baby. We are Gigantamaxing this video. And from what I know, the Pokemon should spawn in the plains. I'm not sure how common it is, but I'm hoping it'll show up at some point. Also, yes, I know like Charizard or something could G-Max as well. But Charizard is kind of a staple of Pokemon, you know, and I kind of want to use some of the more niche ones this time around. That's why I tried to get in Quaquaval and Turtwig and Tepig. You know, I just want to bring in Pokemon I haven't really gotten to use before. So that's why I'm looking for this one, because it has never once in a Woocified video made an appearance. At least I'm pretty sure. Oh, and there we go. Turtwig is able to evolve. We'll evolve you into Grottle. And there it is. Nice. Oh, we found it. Oh, we got it, baby. That's right. We're going to be getting a Scorbunny. I don't think I've ever caught this thing before in Cobblemon. Never started with it. No, nothing. So I'm excited to have it on the squad. Let's get it in. Come on. Come on. Ah, bro. Can we lock in? Also, this thing, when it fully evolves, has a G-Max form from what I know. So that could be really cool to see. And, oh, we almost had it. There we go. In the ball. We have caught it. Nice. Oh, and also, I'm pretty sure our Grottle can evolve. Yeah, it evolves early at level 33. So let's go ahead and evolve that into Tera and gain that ground typing. I think that'll be really useful. Hey, there it is. And I think with evolving, I think it learns Earthquake and Wood Hammer. Those are huge moves for it. Those are kind of its main ones. It's also got Leech Seed as well, which is pretty good. Definitely wouldn't mind it having that. Anyways, though, let's go back to the base so we can check this new Scorbunny out. Alright, heal everything up. Lovely stuff. And, since we did catch a fire type, that does mean we're putting away a fire type. And I know it's a fan favorite, but yep, Charizard's gotta go. Again, trying to use more new Pokemon. And oh, looks like it can also already evolve into Reboot. So goodbye, baby Scorbunny. And there we go. Looking good. It should have some new moves as well. Double Kick, Flame Charge. Yeah, I think that's all good. Again, it's pretty low leveled right now. We'll have to sort out most of its moves later on. But now that we've done that, we can move on to the exciting part, which is Gigantamaxing it. So, in order to do this, you need 2 items. The first thing is a Dynamax band. This thing right here. We need 2 iron ingots, 3 blue apricorns, 3 pink ones, and a wishing star. Since this wishing star will be the hardest item to get, let's start with the other ones first. There's some pink apricorns over here. There we go. And then, of course, we'll need these blue ones as well. Perfect. All right. Now we'll just need 2 iron from the base. There's that. Oh, exactly 2. Perfect. And then the last thing is the wishing star. So this thing can't be crafted in any way, shape, or form. You actually have to find it in something called, I think it's like a wishing wheel or something like that. It's got a really weird name, but it's a structure that's found in dark forests typically. And I believe once you find the structure, it's literally just placed on the ground in the middle of it. So what that means is all we got to do is find a dark forest, search it, and then get this wishing star and get this Dynamax show on the Dynamax road. Unlucky for us, I remembered one being really close to the swamp where we got the hardy grains in order to make those Poke Snacks from earlier. So hopefully we can find one in here pretty quickly. Oh, wait, is this it right here? I believe it is. Lovely stuff. Okay, and that right there is the wishing star. The last piece we need, I believe we can just mine it. Yep. And there it is. We can now make ourselves a Dynamax band. And in here we got some XP candies. That's good. Give those to Reboot. Nice. But yeah, now we're pretty much halfway to Gigantamaxing. So if we go like that, boom, wishing star in the middle, and then blue at the bottom. We've now got the Dynamax band, which if we open up our accessories thing, we can put on right there. And look at that, dude. We are dripped out. We've almost got everything we can. Anyways, though, we do need 2 more items in order to G-Max. The first one, and what I'd say is probably the harder one, is the power spot. In order to make just one of these, we're going to have to go and find another wishing star. I didn't even know about that. And then we need some stone, some redstone, and a max mushroom. Well, since the star will probably take a while, let's focus on getting the stone and the redstone first. Stone should be pretty easy. We just grab all the stuff from this area. Then we'll make a furnace and smelt up those 3 pieces. All right, first item check. Next, we'll get the redstone. I think I saw there's a cave right over here. Yep. Ooh, and there's a lush cave here as well. Okay, that's perfect. We can get the max mushrooms here, which is another ingredient we need. So I guess we'll look around here for the redstone. All right, redstone. That wasn't meant to be a hard one, but there we go. Boom and boom. So now it's just the max mushroom we need before we go for another wishing star. And we should try to grab extra max mushrooms as they're needed for another step of the Gigantamaxing process. But first, we actually gotta find one, which they're pretty rare. So we could be looking around here for a while. Oh, there's a Shuckle. Hello, Shuckle. That's not a mushroom, though. Oh, and a why not too. I swear these are rare Pokemon, but they're not mushrooms or starters, so they're not really any use to us right now. Oh, there we go. We found one. Perfect. Okay. Nice. Well, we've got ourselves some max mushrooms now, which means the only thing we're missing is the wishing star to make the power spot. So let's go and look for another one of those. Hopefully it won't take as long. Oh, there we go. Found it. That actually didn't take too long. I'll take it. Boom. Second wishing star. And then in here we got a destiny knot. If the holder became infatuated, the Pokemon that the holder is in love with becomes infatuated as well. Okay, that's cool, I guess. And small experience candy. We'll give that to Reboot. Hey, got a level out of that. Nice. And now, since we can, let's go ahead and craft up the power spot. So what are we doing here? We're doing boom, boom, boom. And then we need the stone along the bottom, wishing star in the middle, and there's our power spot. Nice. Okay. Now, the only thing we're missing is the max soup, I believe is what it's called. If we search it up here, type in soup, we need this thing right here, a max soup. And all it needs is 3 max mushrooms and a bowl. Now, getting a bowl is going to be incredibly difficult because we're not going to only have to break that wood that we just did right there, but then we're going to have to put it in the shape of a bucket. I'm kidding. The bowl was very easy. What's going to be a little bit harder, though, is getting another max mushroom, as we only have 2 and need 3 of them. But don't worry, I got a solution. If we go back into the lush cave and find a nice piece of moss, like the piece right there, we can plant the mushroom. Then using some bone meal, we can actually grow it, and boom! We've got ourselves 4 max mushrooms, which is more than what we need in order to make the max soup. We do need to cook that, though, as shown here. So let's head back to the base, because not only is that going to be the last thing we need to do for this, but yeah, we also need the cooking pot. So, transition. Was that tough? Anyways, let's get all this stuff out of here, and then we put the bowl on the bottom, we put the max mushrooms on top, and like that, there we go. We are now cooking up a max soup, which I don't know if I've explained yet. I probably should have done that. What a max soup does, it basically unlocks the Gigantamax potential of certain Pokemon, and that certain Pokemon for us is going to be our Cinderace, or I guess our Reboot. Oh, wait, I forgot. You can't actually use a max... That was Zigzagoon again, wasn't it? Why are you scaring me like that, dude? Thing is, you can't actually use a max soup on a Pokemon that isn't actually able to Dynamax, and Reboot technically can't Dynamax. It evolves into something that can, but right now it can't. So it seems like right now is the perfect time to get some training done because, I mean, clearly we need it, dude. We have a level 33 and a level 19 on our team. That is not going to cut it. Alright, I'm going to keep it a buck. I might have mentally tabbed out. Yeah. Reboot is level 44, and that is way above the level it needs to be. It can evolve to Cinderace and get level like 35, but either way, we'll go ahead and evolve it now. And boom, there it is, looking good. Okay. Let's see, it's probably got a ton of new moves as well. Yeah, it's got its signature move, Pyro Ball. That's really good. I'll look more into that in a second here. Oh, and it looks like it can learn Bounce. Okay, that's pretty good. It can also learn Headbutt. That's not bad. Do we keep Double Kick or do we add in Counter? Let me read Counter again. A retaliatory attack that counters any physical move, inflicting double the damage taken. I say we use Counter. And then, yeah, this thing is super fast and super physical, so I'm glad we got those moves set up on it. And then Pyro Ball. The user attacks by igniting a small stone and launching it as a fiery ball at the target. This may also leave the target with a burn and has 120 base power. So it's like a Flare Blitz with slightly lower accuracy and doesn't do any recoil, which is really good. But now that it's a Cinderace, we can feed it the max soup just like that. And now, as it says above my hotbar, your Pokemon can now G-Max. And as you can see right there, it has a little Dynamax logo there. So in theory, we can G-Max this sucker right now, which is exactly what we're going to do. First, so let me look around for a Pokemon that we can actually bully really quick. Here we go. Sentret. You're a good punching bag, aren't you, buddy? Boom. That's the wrong I just sent out the wrong Pokemon. Hold up. Boom. There we go. That's the right one. And now, as you can see here, we have the option to either Tera, which we don't want to do, or Dynamax. And then from that, we can use G-Max Fireball. And look at this, baby. It's got its own Dynamax form where it rides a giant flaming ball. And yeah, that does a lot of damage, doesn't it? Holy cow. That's insane. Okay. Nice. That was definitely overkill for a Sentret, but in the rival battle, that will definitely be justified. Anyways, though, we do have some sorting out to do and maybe a bit more training. We do have a little bit of time before the rival battle. But first, I want to try to sort out our moves with TMs and everything like that as well. So let me just quickly get back to the base. Maybe some of our new Pokemon can learn the moves we have. Alrighty, we'll heal everything up. And then I picked up some new TRs, one of which I am definitely using. This one right here is my favorite move in the entire game. This is Toxic Spikes, and apparently Greninja can learn it. It's like Spikes, but a million times better. I don't know if I actually explained what Spikes does, but I'll explain Toxic Spikes. The user lays a trap of poison spikes at the feet of the opposing team. The spikes will poison opposing Pokemon that switch into battle. So whether their Pokemon faints and has a Pokemon swap in, or they just swap their Pokemon, they're instantly getting poisoned, which is awesome. Only thing I wouldn't mind on this guy is a better water move. Water Pulse isn't great. We might need to try and find a TR for that, I'm not gonna lie. We also picked up Knockoff, which I think Rillaboom can't learn it? Okay. Emboar and Quavel then can though. Quakeway. I'm just gonna call him Quakeway. We could give Quakeway Knockoff. That wouldn't be bad. Or it might just be better to give to Emboar. Since it's already running insurance, we might as well just give it a better dark type move. So there we go. It has Knockoff. And then if you don't know already, Knockoff does double the damage if the other user's holding an item and gets rid of their item. So that could be very, very good. We also got Magical Leaf. I don't think that's a great move. Yeah, no, it's not. Maybe some of our others will be better fits though. Like if we could learn Thunderbolt and something, that'd be cool. Nah, doesn't look like it. Let me take a look through all these though. Okay, Torterra can learn Stealth Rock. That's not even a bad one. I'm pretty sure you can layer Stealth Rock and Toxic Spikes at the same time. So that could be really good. Like imagine you swap in and you're hit by Stealth Rock, which is basically like a rock type move that doesn't do a crazy amount of damage, but again, hits the Pokemon every time they swap in. So we could have that, and then maybe we give it Crunch as well. I think this is a pretty good moveset for it. Alright, and the only other move worth teaching is Shadow Ball, which apparently Cinderace can get. More than happy to give you that, buddy. Let's get rid of... I'm thinking Headbutt. We already have a couple normal type moves in the team. Don't really need another one, so there you go. And dude, our team is looking stacked. Like, holy cow. I wouldn't mind getting rid of Slam on our Rillaboom. I don't think it's a great move. Ooh, hold up. And this might seem crazy, but I think for now we can run a moveset like this on it. Because Wood Hammer does a lot of damage, but it also recoils the user. Whereas Drum Beating does about 40 less damage, but it guarantees a speed drop on the other opponent, which is great. So I think we'll stick with this for the moveset for now, which is honestly insane. Again, the only thing I'd really want is a better water move on Greninja. So what I'm going to do is train in the water and see if we can get lucky and pick up a water TR, like for maybe like the move Surf or the move, there's other good water moves, right? Hydro Pump would be okay, I guess, but it's just 80% accuracy, which isn't great. I don't know, I'd be happy with Surf, Hydro Pump, really anything, to be honest. We'll just have to see what we can find. Alright, and I think after this we should be good on training and on moves. That's right, we managed to figure something out. Actually, hold up, wait. Our Rillaboom's like one battle away from level 50. Let's just get to level 50. Okay, Goldeen, can you fight me? Hello? Goldeen? Goldeen, please. Boom. And level 50. Lovely stuff. First one there, actually. Nice. Now let's quickly go back to the base and heal. We'll fix up our moves and then head off. There we go. And anything new that our Pokemon learned naturally? Our Quakeway learned Liquidation, but I think it's better to use Aqua Step. Even though it does 5 less damage, it also has a guaranteed speed boost, so I think we'll keep that. And that's it. So, what did we get for water moves? The first one we got was Water Sport. That's right, the 0 damage water move. Not great. Then I got Chilling Water, which I was debating just using. But then the battle after, I got Surf, and that is what we're going to give our Greninja. 95 attack damage, really strong move. Let's run it. Yeah, or sorry, 90 attack damage, but still really good. And it just works well, you know? It's a good Pokemon, good build. I'm actually really happy with how all of our Pokemon are built right now. Definitely wouldn't mind fixing up Rillaboom's moves. We might even change it out at some point. I'm not sure yet. But this could definitely use some fixing. Quakeway could definitely change out Mega Kick just because it only has like a 75% accuracy. But I think for now we're running the best moves that we have. So here's what we got to do. We got to prep out all of our items. So I'm going to put the Power Spot in my hotbar so I remember to use it. Emboar, let's give you your thing. And then I guess for the rest of you, we'll run some gems again. It is a bit unfortunate. I don't have any other held items right now. That's definitely something I'm going to have to look into later. There you go, Water Gem. And oh, we should probably pick out a gem for Cinderace since we don't have a Fire Gem. And I don't think Flying would really do it any good unless it uses Bounce. Let me see, what moves does it have? Bounce, Counter, Pyro Ball. Honestly, giving it the Flying one for Bounce might be the best option. Even though it's not a Flying type, but whatever. Should be fine. There we go. And now we are all prepped and ready for the day 40 battle. We are dripped the heck out. We're looking good. And there's not really much else to say. I think our team is prepped the best we can. And when we get back, we'll have a good bit of time to prepare for the day 50 battle. Whew. But yeah, let's go do this. All right, Brochacho. Day 40, man. We made it pretty far.
Ready to feel my wrath, buddy?
I don't know if you're ready to feel the wrath. I got some new stuff in, and I think it's gonna tear you to shreds. Let's do this.
All right, well, let's see it. Let's see it.
Also, before you get too into it, just gonna add that right there. Don't know if you even know what that is, but it's fine. Don't worry about it. Okay, let's go ahead and do one of these. That should be good. All right, there we go. Use Petal Blizzard. All right. Ooh, and you had a gem. Wait, did you outspeed me there? Oh no, I did get the spike stem. Sorry, I wasn't looking at the sneeze. All right, let's bring out this dude then. The roar. And let's go ahead and do our typical drill with you, buddy.
Can I?
You can probably take a hit.
Please?
Mega evolution, baby. I don't know if you can take a hit when it's mega evolved. Come on, fire punch. How much? What? 8%. Are you serious? Toxic. Okay, you poisoned me. Nice, bro. Nice. You badly poisoned me. Okay, well, fire punched it out, I guess. Goodbye, Vileplume. We're 1-1 right now. Buddy. I have the spike set up though, but I'd say you have the toxic advantage on this dude. All right, and Empoleon out next. I'm gonna play risky here. Hammer arm. Oh
no way!
That's what I'm talking about. I knew fighting was good against steel. I mean, I think a lot of people know that, but I knew it. Okay, Arcanine immediately poisoned. That's what we like to see, and it's holding an item. Fire Fang. That's gonna do decent damage. But you're holding an item, buddy. Let's get rid of that. Knockoff. Okay, we've gotten rid of your leftovers. So now you can't heal against the poison. And I'm probably going down here, to be honest, so we'll just hit this. I don't think.
Wait, why didn't I use this earlier?
Ooh, play rough? Oh, I would have used that earlier if I were you.
I'm a bot.
Alrighty, what do we want to bring out here? Let's not bring out you, or really you. Let's just bring out... yeah, let's bring out this dude. Alright, buddy. Let's get active. We'll use this probably on you. Yeah, we'll use that on you. No, this is actually not good tease right now. We'll use this.
I just realized something.
Aqua Step.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. I'll get the speed boost as well from that. Nice. Shoot. Wait, I actually don't know what to go with here. I think we do
your heart desires.
This. And do we do this maybe? I don't know. This will drop your speed. Let's try this move out. I've never used it before. So let's do our Tera. Electric type. We're not going to mess up by clicking acrobatics this time, though. Mega kick instead will do. Ooh, that did decent damage. Thunderbolt. How much does this do to me? Oh, that's not too bad, you know. And poison as well. Wait, if we hit one more of these, they do have low accuracy, but this could be pretty big.
But that killed. I'm gonna play
Mega kick. Okay. I don't think the poison will actually take you out. You went for a confused ray. All right, that's fair. Whether I hit or miss here, I should be good. Let's go for an Aqua Step. Because that should boost my speed even more if I get that. Yeah, okay. Lovely stuff. I am now bound to being an electric type, though, which isn't great necessarily. Okay, you got Umbreon out. Wait.
Oh my god, please tell me I'm faster.
Oh my god, you're not faster, but I was confused. I level 1! I level 1 plot armor! Plot armor. Okay, please, I have 2 speed boosts. Just don't hit yourself in confusion. You hit yourself twice in confusion. Yo.
Lol.
Twice in confusion. Are we trolling? Okay. What's gonna be good against this dude? Nothing. That's what you think? Okay, well, let's go and do this, I think. Bring out one of the new Pokemon. Chris, please cut the fuck. Hello, Chris. Hello. Alright, let's go ahead then and we'll do...
Please. Oh, you're 100% faster.
Let's go with this and then do this. Wait, what? Oh, it's not going into the form right now. Oh, and there we go. That did decent damage. Super effective.
Wow,
Moonlight. Ooh. Okay, hold up.
Okay,
let's go for this again. Max Knuckle. Okay, get another attack boost from that. You're going to use Confuse Ray. All right, well, let's go for one more.
Please.
Oh, I hit myself in confusion. Are we serious? Okay.
Yes.
Oh, that's not great. All right, to be fair, though, we did pick up a good bit of ground there. I got a bunch of attack boosts, so I'm hoping we can do some big damage. Pyro Ball, and oh my gosh. Yeah, okay, that was nice. That was some good damage. Yo, Recall, what's happening, bro? What's happening? You're folding to my team.
Are the luckiest person.
Bro, you and Laundry got a lot in common because you both are folded. Oh, I missed. Okay, well, that's not great. That's bad. Oh, wait, you tried to use counter, and it just did not work. Nice, bro. Nice. Get a little poison chip in there. Pyro Ball again. Ooh. We're calling, man. What's happening? What's happening? I didn't even get to use my new Pokemon. What the heck?
Luckiest person ever, dude.
I'm gonna use my new Pokemon. I'm mad at you, bro. You can't be dying so quick. Here, let me grab this back. All right, listen. 4-0. Oh my god.
Dude.
I've nearly won the majority already. I'm going for the rival battle world record here. I don't care. I'm going for it. 8-2. That's what we have to hit.
You're not gonna get it. I'm gonna make sure of it. That's gonna be my.
I'm going for the record here. GG, bro. See you in a bit. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back, and the next battle is day 50. Now, we've collected a ton of gimmicks and a ton of powerful Pokemon, but what I think we should spend a lot of time on during these 10 days is making these Pokemon as powerful as we can. That's right, I don't want to catch a ton of Pokemon necessarily, I just want to make the current ones we have as good as they can be, and that all starts with a hoe. That's right, hoes. You love them, you hate them, you get scared about the stupid shiny Zigzagoon again. What was I going to say? Yeah. So, basically what I'm going to try to do is make my Pokemon as strong as they can over the next 10 days, and not focus as much on catching new ones and having to train them and everything. I think that's a really dumb strat if we want to have the best Pokemon we can for day 50. Instead, we're going to start things off with a nice little tasty apple. And that's because I want to try and get a held item. If you've watched my videos before, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm talking about leftovers, an item that gradually restores the holder's HP throughout a battle. And the way you get these leftovers is by mining trees, just like this, then getting the apples from said trees, and then taking a bunch of damage, and then eating said apple for a chance for the leftovers to drop. Also, I picked up this hoe at the ancient city, if you're wondering where I got this. This thing is OP for getting apples. We should be able to get enough for our entire team, or at least get a ton of apples and hopefully just get lucky. Because look at this, we've mined like 3 trees, and already have like, how many, 5 apples? 6 apples now? 7 apples? We got like 6 or 7 apples just from like 3 trees. That's insane. So let's just go around and mine a ton of these until I feel like we've got enough. This is genuinely the most satisfying thing ever. Oh my god. Alright, okay, I think that's enough apple mining for now. Oh, but it's just so satisfying. Okay, I'm calling it there. 75 apples. From that, in theory, we should get about 3 or 4 leftovers, which would be pretty good. Oh, we already got 1. Look, right there. Perfect. That was like our 3rd apple? 2nd, 3rd apple? Nice, okay. Well, yeah, if we can get 3, if we can get 4, honestly, that would be pretty good. That way we could run everything on the entire team holding leftovers, except for Quaquaye, because Quaquaye has acrobatics on still. We could always swap acrobatics for air slash again, but this thing's special attack isn't great. I don't know, we'll see how many we get. And now here's a part of getting leftovers you probably didn't even think about, and it's actually losing the hunger to eat the apples. Yes, this is a genuine step that you have to take, and I've discussed with the comment section a lot. I've tried out methods, but it seems like the old faithful jumping and taking damage is genuinely the fastest, because when you take damage, it uses up some of your saturation, which in turn lowers your hunger bar. But anyways, yeah, I'm just going to run around here for like a while. Editor, hit the time lapse, please. Alright, and we've got 3 apples left now. Hopefully we can get lucky from them. Alright, 1 apple left. Come on. And done. We got, 2 leftovers. I'm just kidding. We didn't get 2 leftovers. We got 5 leftovers. You think we'd really get 2? You think I'd really let that happen? No, we ended up getting 5, which is awesome. So that means we have items for the entire team. And I decided I'd just give Quaquaye air slash instead. It's not as good of a move, but considering it can also have leftovers for this, I think it's worth it. Anyways, though, that was just the first goal I had when coming back to the base. I have another goal as well before we do anything, and this goal is a lot bigger, but will be a lot more important. And that goal is beating Minecraft. That's right, you may think that's useless, because, I mean, what's the point? We don't need the dragon egg for anything like that, you know? So what the heck's the point, you know? Well, the point is unknowns. That's right, the Pokemon unknown. Again, if you've watched a Woocified video before, you know what's up, you're probably subscribed. You know we are heading to the end to try to farm a bunch of unknowns, as they can spawn from level 1 to 100, and they're super weak and easy to take out for easy levels. But first, we've obviously got to get to the end, which means getting all the stuff we need to beat the game. And to start all that off, we're going to need some blaze rods. So we're back at this fortress, as it was the one right in the middle of the blue forest. So we can hopefully find some rods. That's a wither skeleton, that's not a rod. Alright, ideally we can find a blaze spawner. I haven't found one so far, but I have found some stray blazes here. Dodge and weave, dodge and weave. Ow. Alright, got 1 from them. We should need about 7 rods. I think that's what you need to beat the game. And looks like there's a blaze spawner right here. Okay, perfect. That should make things, with the skeleton, a lot easier. Alright, and ka-chow. Okay, you may be thinking that is 6 rods, not 7, but I know 1 fell down here. Maybe 2, actually? No, looks like it's just the 1, but that is all we need either way. Now we need to focus up on the ender pearls. And I've got a new strat this time for killing the Enderman that should be even faster. All you gotta do is get a boat and slap it down at his toes. Oh, hello? Can I? What? Bro. Okay, you know what? You can just hit the Enderman as well. This works. And then, boom, put it in the thing. And then you can just crit it out. Bang, just like that. And we didn't get a pearl. Okay, that's all good. Alright, and either way, this is going to be the last Enderman we have to take out because we do have enough rods, or enough pearls, sorry. And there we go. That should be everything we need now. We've got all the blaze rods. We can turn these into ender eyes now. Nice. And now let's head out of here so we can track down the stronghold, go take on the dragon, and get ourselves those beautiful unknowns that should hopefully help us win the day 50 battle. Alrighty, so where are we going first, Pearl? Show me the way. This way. Okay, got it. And please don't break. Okay, nice. We got it. Alright. I'll let you know when I find something interesting. Alright, let's check Pearl. Oh, it's going backwards now. Okay. Hold up. Where'd it go to? Looks like going like right around here, maybe? Yeah, right here. Okay. Well, in that case, I think we might have found the stronghold here. Let me mark it out a little bit. That barely did anything. But now let's break the #1 rule of Minecraft. Dig straight down and hopefully we just run into it. That's a water cave. Thank you, bud. Okay, we're getting pretty deep here. Maybe I missed the stronghold. That would kind of suck because then I wouldn't know where we are and that would be bad. Okay, we're hitting deep slate. I'm starting to get a little bit concerned. Hello, cave. I'm starting to get a little bit concerned. Wait, the cave might actually be a saving grace. I wonder if we could walk around and see if we could spot the top of the stronghold maybe? Or the side of it? Oh, hold up. Oh no, we might have gone past it. Oh no. Oh no. Let me go back up. I think we missed it. It's probably in the walls, like 2 blocks to the left or something of one of these. Let's try like right here maybe. Oh no, it's gravel. Let's go a little higher. Oh wait, oh my god. Yo. Oh, 1 block off. Lovely stuff. Okay, well, it looks like we've made it. It looks like we're in the library. Yeah, we are. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. I think there should be TMs and stuff in here if we find the chest to it. Where's the library chest? I think there's a couple, aren't there? Is there just one? I don't remember. Yeah, there's one over there as well. There's that. There's some power books. Don't really need that, to be honest. Not really our what we're going for here. And then we got a thunderous kick and close combat. Close combat could be a very good move. Don't know about the other one, but close combat? Yeah, we got 2 Pokemon that could learn that. We'll hold on onto that for sure. And then we also got, what's this, thunderous kick? I'm guessing this is like a thunderous move, just based on the fact it's called thunderous kick, but I could be wrong. Anyways, we actually have to track down the portal room now. So let's take a look and see if we can find that. Oh, there we go. Lovely stuff. We found it. It's a 1-eye. That means nothing to me. I have enough either way. And then speedrunner thing where they do the spin. Ready? 3, 2, 1. We were so close. What did we miss? That one? That one? We missed. Okay, we missed a lot. That was not close. I lied. How do they do it so fast, man? Alright, either way, though, we have now made it. So let's just break our way up to the surface. And we've made it. The end. Bow? Let's go with it. Bow. And as you can see here, this is what we mainly came for. All the unknowns, level 75. And look at this. I have level 48, keep in mind. We'll use Rillaboom. It is a dark type move, right? Look at how... Oh, there it is. Okay. Look at how easy this is. We're going to hit knockoff. Watch this. That did over half of its health. And I'm like 25 levels lower than it. Granted, it did a lot of damage to me there, but that's because it had a super effective move. Most of the time, they won't have those. But look at how much XP I'm going to gain from that as well. I'm level 50 right now. Literally over halfway to level 51. From 1 battle. That's insane. Hey, look. And look at how many there are as well. Level 85. Watch this. Tera against it. How much does this do? Hidden power. Look, like for an effective move on a Pokemon double its level, that's not bad. Oh, the dragon's headed straight for us. Let's not get hit off the map. Lovely stuff. But basically what I'm trying to say is we have got a level farm right here if we play everything right. Look at that, level 85. Let's see how much we gain from that one. Emboar's level 50. Like pretty much everything like leveled up there, which is crazy. And another thing as well is if we send out like Greninja against them, since Greninja's a dark type, it'll have the stab bonus. Plus Dark Pulse is just a good move. This might even one-shot it. Okay, I lied. It's not one-shotting it. I forgot I am like 30 levels lower than it. But still, 2-shotting a level 83 is insane. So yeah, this will definitely be worth it, but it's much better to do it at the outer end island. So we're going to have to take out the dragon so we can get a portal out there. Luckily, those unknowns drop pearls, so we can just boop, pearl clutch on the wall, and bap. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, pillars are gone. Now it is time for El Dragano, which once we wait for it to perch, is this a perch? Turn? It turned the wrong way. There we go, that's a perch. See how it'll flick there? But yeah, now we just wait for it to come down and wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. There we go. Now we can just crit him out. All right, can we finish it off here? Maybe. Come on, one more hit. One more hit. Hey, there we go. Absolutely lovely stuff. Collect all these pearls, I guess, because why not? And that is the dragon down. That looks beautiful. And there's our gateway. Yeah, we'll grab all the XP as well, because I don't know why not. Oh no. Oh, our levels. Oh no. Oh, I brutally made a mistake. Anyways, now let's get out our blocks and build a staircase up there. Probably shouldn't be bridging like this above the void, but it's alright. We'll be fine. Probably. Alright, we've made it up here. And now all we gotta do is pearl through. And oh, let's not pearl through next time. Either way though, we've made it to the outer end. And look at that. Look at those juicy unknowns. Oh my goodness. The starter Pokemon will lick these up for levels. Look, it's level 43. Watch this. Ready? Ready? Night, night. One tapped. Look, it's level 60. Literally like 9 levels above me. Night, night. One tapped again. Like, it's such a good level farm. And just from those 2 Pokemon alone, look at how much experience I've gained. Like, all my Pokemon are leveling up. So let's turn here for a bit and try to get our Pokemon as high leveled as we can. Alright. And I may be wondering why I'm sighing. You may be wondering why our Pokemon are only like 4 or 5 levels. I can't believe they're actually 4 or 5 levels up already. But it's because there's an End City right behind me. And we're going to try to get ourselves an Elytra. Because that would be pretty useful, right? We can fly around and stuff like that, which would be pretty sick. But yeah, no, it's crazy. Our Pokemon have gained like, I want to say like 4 levels roughly each in not long at all. And that's just the power of unknowns, baby. I don't know what to tell you. Anyways, though, let's grab ourselves an Elytra. We'll come down here, crit out Mr. Shulker. You are now Mr. I missed. Mr. What? Dead. There we go. And here we got some diamonds, which we will take. We'll take the iron as well. We've got some gold on us too. Some cool boots. Well, I should take the shovel. Who knows? Might need that. And then we'll, of course, grab the main show, which is the Elytra. Nice. All right. And now what I'm thinking is we do a little bit more leveling before heading back, because I got something cool to show off that I think should help our team a ton. And also, we don't have a crazy amount of time to the rival battle. Beating the game takes a bit of time, okay? I'm not super fast. I'm not a speedrunner. All right, there we go. I think that's enough training for now. Our Pokemon are pretty good leveled, and we got there decently quick as well, because we're in the end. Look at that, level 62, 61, 63, 63, 62, and 60, so not too bad at all. We might have learned some new moves during that as well. I'm not sure. But let's head back to that end city from earlier, because there was a gateway out of there. There we go, there's the gateway. And now we should be able to just fly through it, I'm pretty sure. Oh, we didn't make it. Cut that. Oh, we didn't make it. Boat. No, I had to place the boat. Okay, well now what? I guess we'll just have to pearl through like normies. Ugh. Anyways, back to the base. Whoop. Alrighty, we are back. So, a few things I want to do. First, obviously heal up my Pokemon. And second, I want to try to figure out moves for my Pokemon. So let's see, did they learn anything? Flare Blitz? Yeah, you're getting that, buddy. And Head Smash as well? Oh yeah, you were getting those moves immediately. Those are good. Torterra, you got Leaf Storm. I think we'll keep your current moves. Rillaboom got Endeavor, which is not a bad move. I'm thinking we give it that or maybe Boom Burst. How about its special attack? It's pretty bad. I think we give it Endeavor. What Endeavor does is basically just makes your HP and the opponent's HP equal. For example, if you had me on 1 HP and the opponent was at full health, I could use Endeavor and it would make the opponent at 1 HP as well. Then Greninja, let's see what you got. You got extra sensory, but I think we're good. We'll pass on the psychic move for now. This boy got close combat all on his own. I didn't even need to teach it to him. Okay. I'm thinking we might actually get rid of Mega Kick and then keep in Low Sweep. Because the thing is with Low Sweep is it guarantees a speed drop on the other, on the opponent. So that's kind of useful. And then you got Double Edge. We could swap that for maybe Shadow Ball. But Shadow Ball does give us a Ghost move on the team, which I don't mind. Anyways, I guess we don't really need this close combat, do we? Oh, actually, no. We'll still give it to Emboar. It's already decently tanky, and it's better than Hammer Arm by 20 power. And then what I want to show off as well, I mentioned wanting to show something off. So what we need to do for that is first smelt up our iron. Here, we'll do that really quick. Boom, there we go. And then we're also gonna need some quartz, and we're gonna be able to make something here that should be pretty useful to us. Whoop. Good news is quartz is relatively common in the Nether. It's not like we're gonna be looking for anything rare. So we should be able to find it in just a second. Unless I'm crazy unlucky. Hello? There we go. Here's a bunch of it. And then we're gonna need about 20, I'd say, of this. 20 quartz should be enough. We'll just mine this entire ore vein here. It should be enough. All right, 19. That should do the trick. Now we can head back. And now we can make an item that should help our Pokemon out quite a bit. And that is... If I can do this really quick. Boom. I made it wrong. Hold up. I gotta swap the iron and the quartz. They're in the wrong spots. Let me just do this really quick. It's kind of awkward. There we go. We can make blank TRs, which copy Pokemon's moves into a TR. For example, I can go like this. Click on Torterra. Click Earthquake. And now I have the TR for Earthquake, which we can now give to another one of our Pokemon. And the reason I did this is because Pokemon like Rillaboom honestly aren't gonna be... Yeah, they need it. They need it. Let's be honest. It needs it. It needs to expand its moveset and all that. So we're gonna give it Earthquake. And then I think what else do we want to give? I think... There's probably other moves as well that we could give to other Pokemon on our team. I think it's good that we have a second Pokemon with Earthquake, though. That's 2 ground-type moves now. And I wonder, is there anything else we could give? We have another blank Tiara, and we could definitely make more. Is there anything else that can learn Ice Beam? No. Okay, well, I just waste that lovely stuff. Probably should check that first. No worries, though, as we have enough to make at least 2 more. There we go. And by doing this should give us a way better chance for day 50, because we're going to have the best moves we can, which is great. Hopefully, our rival will not have that. Cinderace can't learn close combat, right? Because that wouldn't be bad to give it. I don't know about counter, honestly. I might want to change that out for something else. Yeah, I feel like the only Pokemon I'm really like a bit worried about the moveset with is Cinderace, and maybe we could do something more with Quaquaye. I just don't know what else it learns. Alright, I did some research, and it looks like for now these are kind of the best movesets we can get on them unless we pick up some more TMs. So I guess we will run these movesets for now, and the last thing we need to do is just organize our items before we head off to the big battle. Emboar, obviously you're gonna get that. And then I guess the rest we just give leftovers to. There y'all go, and I'm hoping they are ready because we have everything we need. We have 3 gimmicks on us right now, and we'll probably end up getting the 4th and final one when we get back. And I actually have a really cool way of going about that. But without further ado, let's head off to the day 50 battle. Alright, day 50. This is quite a big battle, you know. And oh, it looks like you came prepared as well. I see that. I see that. Don't try to hide.
Don't even pay attention to that. Don't even pay attention to it. Wonder why this doesn't matter. Because it's gonna be the last thing you'll ever see, so it doesn't even matter, all right? Okay,
well I'm 4-0 right now, and I'm in contention right now for the rival battle world record. So
just know this is a reverse sweep. So
all right, no. It's possible. It's possible. Let's get going. I got a Pokemon I think I want to start with here. I don't think you've seen this Pokemon yet, actually. Yep. Okay. Well, level 70. My goodness. Let's go for this. Bug Buzz, that's gonna hurt. I think I can take it though. I can. Okay, I get the rocks up. Lovely stuff. And what are you again? You're bug fighting. Let's see how much this does. Close combat. Oh, that's gonna hurt, isn't it?
Ground, right?
Oh, yep. I go down from that. Wow. Okay, you get defense drops though, which is nice. Okay, what do we want to send out? Oh shoot, I probably should. Oh, I forgot to place down the thingy. Hold on, let me just just gotta put that down again. What do we want to send out here? I think we actually want to send out. Let's send out you and start stacking buffs up. Let's go ahead and do a little bit of this, and let's do this for this guy. And there we go. Now we're using the right form. Oh my goodness, he's huge. Oh, he's huge. Wow. And oh wait, what? Use close combat on me.
Focus sash.
Oh, you have a focus sash. You're weird. Okay. Well, you did get more defense drops there, and that does mean I get to use Max Knuckle, which should give me an attack boost here. There we go. Okay, that's 1. And what do you have out next? Let's see, because I've taken out how many of your Pokemon? I think that's the first, so considering I'm already pretty low, it's not great. All right, you got Arcanine out. What do we want to do against Arcanine? I forgot if it's Pure Fire or Fire something.
Doesn't even matter.
Let's go for, I'm thinking we go for this. This should give me attack boost as well. Max Knuckle. Wow, that did nothing. Are we serious? Play rough. Yeah, I probably go down there. Oh, you missed it though. Okay, lovely stuff. What do we want to use against you here?
Wait, did I miss it? Oh, I did.
You did. I think I go for. Let's go for this. All right, there we go. Use your attacks. Play rough. Missed again. How unfortunate. No. Oh, I did let you heal with leftovers there a bit, but I think another bounce should do. It's a decent damage. Play rough. That could take me out. Oh, I live it though. Okay, hold up.
Because you used it.
All right, we're staking this all on one more bounce here. Boing. Bounce does have a pretty low accuracy, so I am a bit worried about this, but maybe it'll just do enough. Come on. Take it out, take it out, take it out. Bounce, come on. Oh, I missed. Are you serious?
Lol.
Play rough unless you missed too? No, you did not miss. Okay. All right, well, what do we want to bring out here now? I think we want to bring out... Let's bring out you, honestly. Little Quaquaye. Quaquaye. What are you going to do, though, is the real question.
Thanks.
There happen to be rocks surrounding you as well, so if you want to swap in, just know it's going to do a little bit of damage.
I'm pretty sure I'm faster, so might as well just...
Play rough. Oh, wow, that did a lot of damage.
I like that.
I did not think you'd be faster. Okay, I got a speed boost up now, which is good. I got some health back with leftovers, too. Empoleon out. Okay, wait, hold up. Let's do this.
I'm thinking, I was thinking you were going to do that.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
But let's see.
But I'm faster. I think I might be able to take you out here in like a single hit. Aqua Jet. Okay, wait. 3. I live on 3. Close combat. Do your work. One time, maybe? Oh my god, it one taps. It one taps. Holy cow. Quake ways to go. He's the undisputed champion. Oh, Umbreon out next. Oh, Umbreon. Do you have any priority moves? I don't think you have any priority moves. Close combat. Yeah. Oh, you did survive that though. I'm surprised. That's kind of crazy. What are you gonna use? I'm hurt by Rocky Helmet. Oh, yeah, anyways. Okay. You went for Psychic. Yeah, fair enough. Okay, what do we want to go for though?
Okay.
Trying to think of what would be good against you, or maybe a move I could use that would help me get my stats up. Oh wait, let's just send out you. I think the big dude, and we'll hit you with
faster.
I don't want to drop my defenses ideally, so maybe we can just do this. So we're gonna Mega Evolve, obviously. I am like 10 levels lower. I'm realizing. Holy cow, you're level 70.
Lol.
Okay, hold up.
A little faster.
Confuse Ray.
Yes,
okay, you confused me. Please just hit your move. You didn't hit your move, dude.
Lol.
Hit your move, hit your move, hit your move, hit your move, hit your move. Psychic. That doesn't do damage. Come on. Okay, it hits this time. Knock off. Doesn't take you out. Are we serious? Okay, got rid of your helmet, but like, still. Oh, I'm gonna have to drop. No, I can knock off again. Please don't do enough with Psychic though. Oh, you do. Dang it. Okay.
Good stuff, Umbreon. Good stuff.
Okay. Greninja, get out here, dude. Finish this guy up, please. You should be faster. Yeah, this thing's pretty fast. Okay. Nice, we take you out there. All right, what do you have left, though? I think you still have at least one, if not two Pokemon. Maybe three, but I think two. I think two. All right. Oh, you have the Ampharos out. Shoot. Okay, wait, hold up. We might have an idea for this. We might have an idea.
Doesn't matter.
All right, you're going to Mega Evolve your Ampharos. Holy cow.
Let's bond.
Let's bond. No, that sounded weird. Okay, you bonded with it. Thunderbolt, how much is this going to do? Wow, that does a lot.
Not bad.
I do have leftovers, though.
Not very effective. Not bad.
Let's see, who's faster, though? Oh, I'm faster. Oh, and I have Earthquake. Dragon Pulse? Ooh, what? That does that much damage?
Yeah.
Okay, wait, hold up. This is your last Is there any world where I can take this thing out here?
This is your last mon. I saw a quickie sent him out, bro. This is your last one.
This is not my last Pokemon. This is not it.
Don't even lie.
Oh my god. Okay, I've got one idea. I don't know how much this will do or how well this will work, but I know there's a chance of flinching with this move. I'm gonna have to pray for that. Come on, flinch. Thunderbolt. I don't know if I live that. I don't live that. Oh my god.
How are you? Unfortunately, I'm better than you. Better than you.
Was that your last, or did you have one more?
I had one more.
Oh my god.
Even if you got rid of Ampharos, I'd buy.
Oh, that guy was going down to anything. I had Ice Beam, and like, I really could have taken that easily. Shoot. Okay, you won your first battle, 4-1. Listen, I'm still in contention.
What did I tell you about the reverse sweep? Hey, what did I tell you about the reverse sweep?
I'm not letting it happen, bro. I'm not letting the reverse sweep happen. You were 10 levels higher than me as well. That's crazy, you know? All right, bro. All right, listen.
You mad, bro?
It's not great for the pace. It's not great. I would have liked to win that one. Would have swapped day 40 in that, but whatever. We take it. We're not having a slump happen here. We're locking in.
Lol.
I hate you. All right, we are back from the day 50 battle, and for the next one, I have a new gimmick I want to try and get. The last one, actually. And I want to get it with a shiny starter. So, if we're going to try to get a shiny starter, we're going to have to pull out everything, which means the best method, which we've actually already used, and that is the 3-notch-appled seasoned Pokesnack. So let's go ahead and grab out all the materials for that. At the bottom, we obviously have our Hardy Greens, and then our honey bottles on the side. Then I believe we left a VV Choke growing down by the water, so we can go grab that one. We did, yep, and I believe that's fully grown. I'll bone meal it just in case. Nope, that's good. Sweet, and then we'll leave this one here to grow in case we need another. And then lastly, we just need 3 milk buckets. So let's go milk some boys. Let's just cut that out. All right, get milked, and there we go. We should have everything we need now for the base Pokesnack. We do. Okay, perfect. Now let's not cook that right now. We first need to go to the ancient city to get the notch apples. And since we raided that other one pretty thoroughly, we might have to go a good ways out before we can actually get to another one. So what I'm thinking is, since we already have this Elytra, let's go ahead and grab the... I missed the jump. Oh, shoot, hold up. This is going to be really awkward. Since we already have the Elytra, we might as well grab this sugarcane right here and then raid like a desert temple to get the gunpowder to make some rockets. All right, there we go. 9 sugarcane. That should turn into 9 paper. That should be good. And now we'll just look around for a snowy mountain and hopefully run into a desert temple before that so we can fly there as fast as possible. Oh, there we go. Okay, yeah, the second we hit a desert, I had a feeling we'd find one, and it looks like one's right here. Hello, Sigilith. Anyways, we can probably just pop down here, and we should... Don't die to fall damage. We should be good. Let's disarm this before we accidentally blow ourselves up. That would be good. Alright, let's see. We got some golden here. Iron, that's not what we're looking for. Iron, some TARs, Mystical Fire, and Supercell Slam. I think that's like a signature Pikachu move, I want to say. Not sure, though. Sand attack, some iron. Okay, we got one chest left. Alright, thank God. We actually had gunpowder in here. I was worried for a second. Alrighty, well, let's get the heck out of here. And now we can craft up some rockets, which should make getting to a snowy mountain / ancient city a whole lot easier. Okay, you know what? We ain't even been going that long, but I feel like this could be it right here. This is a pretty big snowy mountain, as you can see. And oh, hold up. I see a cave right here. As you probably remember, when there's caves, normally there's an ancient city nearby as well. So we'll head down here and hopefully find some sort of path that goes really deep down. Okay, yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Yeah, look at this. Straight down to the bottom of the world. Nice. Oh, yo, there's even another Megaroid with like the keystone inside of it. That's cool. I mean, I don't think we'll need it for anything, but it's a W flex, so we might as well grab it. But we should be getting close to the ancient city. We're pretty low right now. We are in Skulk, which again does give me some hope. Come on, we just gotta find the city. Oh, there it is. Lovely stuff. Alright, let's loot this puppy for every single notch apple it has. Or 3 of them. We'll take 3 of them as well. That works too. Oh, hold up. We got a double here. Okay, sick. Dude, I swear, every time we find them, it's always doubles. But that does mean we just need 1 more. Let's hope we get lucky soon so we can get out of here. Oh, no. Oh, there we go. Okay, last one. Perfect. All right, that's all 3. Now let's head back to the base so we can get hunting for this shiny starter. All right, Orino. So let's go ahead and pop these notch apples into here and cook that up. And then we're also just going to toss away a bunch of these items as well. We don't really need all this stuff on us. Our inventory is absolutely crowded. Got some new TRs there as well. We got Sucker Punch, Supercell Slam, and Mystical Fire. I think the only thing that might be useful is Sucker Punch. Yeah, we can teach that to Embor or Cinderace, but I think we'll just chest it for now. And our Pokesnack is done, it looks like, too, which is great. Anyways, now we need to go and find ourselves the coast of an ocean. I just had to Google that. Yep, we have to look for the coast of the ocean, so I'm guessing we can just follow this river. Because, you know, river lead to ocean sort of thing. And it looks like, yeah, it looks like it leads to one over here. We just gotta find a nice coast for us to plant our Pokesnack onto. Hello there, Lapras. Bop. Ooh, hold up. This could be a nice coast right here. Yeah, this actually looks really good. Okay, well, let's go ahead and plant the sucker. And I'm thinking since it's an ocean or a coast, we kind of plant it in between the two. And we plant it like right here. Boom. And I should be getting the benefit of both of them if I've done that right. If not, I've done that horribly and people are probably going to yell at me, but that's fine. And then I'm also going to add a little like sort of pathway for us if we need to get to the Pokesnack. Just in case we need to like, I don't know, jump on it or something. I don't know. And then I guess while we wait, they're not exactly going to be super OP unknowns, but we can train with the Pokemon in the area. And who knows, we might get some good TRs or something. Alright, and I probably should mention as well, now that we're actually here and all set up, the Pokemon I'm hunting for is Shiny Popplio. I think Popplio could be a very good starter for us, as it turns into a water fairy type, which again, going back to that whole dual typing thing, I think fairy would be a very powerful type for us to have. So that will be pretty cool. The only thing difficult will be deciding which water Pokemon we're going to get rid of for it. But I guess we'll have to figure it out. Oop, first spawn over here from the Pokesnack. Looks like we got a Ditto. Even though that technically could transform into any starter, it is not a starter. Hopefully we can start getting at least a normal Popplio. I'd really have to go back and make another Pokesnack, but Shiny Popplio is pretty rare. Even with this maxed out snack, we might not get it, so we're really going to have to hope and pray. Oh my god, wait, I wasn't even paying attention there for a second. I was focused on the Pokesnack. We just found a Popplio. What the heck? It was just chilling over here on the beach. It did not come from the Pokesnack at all. Where'd it go? Hold up, I saw it a second ago. There it is. Hello there, full odds starter. I didn't realize you were like that, my B gang. Hello, level 6 Popplio. Okay, well, we've got it. Either way, obviously, I would like to complete the challenge of getting a shiny one. But hey, either way, we should, assuming we catch it, we should be able to get ourselves a Popplio here, which is pretty cool. Obviously, would prefer the shiny one, but we'll take what we can get if not, you know. 1, 2, 3. Come on, just catch. Bro. Great ball luck. Do me good. 1, 2, 3. Hey, there we go. We got it that time. Yeah, that is crazy, though. A bunch of the slices of the Poke Snack are gone now. So Pokemon have definitely been eating it, but, yeah, still no shiny Popplio. We do have a Popplio now, but, bro, I want that shiny. I want that shiny. Okay, well, it's not Popplio or anything shiny, but it is an Oshawott. That's a starter we haven't caught yet. Dude, these Poke Snacks, if you can manage to get yourselves these and you want starters, trust me, do it. This is insane. Even just like staying in this area, we caught one, but I mean, Oshawott's pretty goated. Yeah, I think we're actually gonna have to fight it or something. Here, let me just throw a quick ball at it. 4 times odds on that. You better be caught, bro. 1, 2, 3. Come on. Are you serious? All right, there we go. Got it. Okay. I mean, I don't know. Again, I don't know if we're gonna use it. I think Samurot's like a solo water type, but I mean, hey, a starter's a starter. We will take it. Oh my god, dude, we are down to 1 slice. And we got an execute. We are trolling, dude. Oh my goodness. Alright, well, I mean, we'll have to wait out this one and just hope we get lucky, but 1 slice is not looking too likely. If we use the normal Popplio, that should be fine. But yeah, just a bit unfortunate, I guess. In the meantime, though, we have trained up our Pokemon like a good bit. Like, level 65 is not bad. I think the rest of them are also gaining a good bit, too, which I will definitely be taking. Oh, yo, wait, is that a... What is that? There's another Popplio over there. Oh, wait, that's a shiny Popplio. What? Oh my god. I thought we just found another normal one. Oh, wait, I don't even think this one's from the Poke Snack. Oh my god, we just found a full odds Popplio. What? And we critical captured it. No way. That is insane. Lucky color. We did it, baby. Oh my goodness. I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of ready to admit defeat. I was like, we got a Popplio. It works, you know, whatever. But that is sick. All right, well, in that case, let's go ahead and head back to the base and get this thing out, dude. I'm excited. We got a shiny Popplio. Where are you at, bro? There we go. Popplio. That was actually some beautiful singing from me. Okay, there it is, dude. Oh my god. Let's toss it out here. Hello there. Oh my god, it's so pretty. So pretty. It's got some pink on it. Oh my god, you're so pretty. All right, anyways. We do have to choose a water type to get rid of, and it's going to be between Quaquaval and Greninja. And it's a really tough choice, but I think I just... as much as I don't want to, I think I just have to play this the correct way, which even though it hurts, is going to be getting rid of Quaquaval. It does have the Tera type I like, but our other Pokemon can Tera, and we can definitely deal with that at some point if we want to get a different Tera type on one of our Pokemon. But even if we Tera a water type into water, it should still boost their moves and whatnot, which is still good. But yeah, Quaquaval, I'm sorry. We already have another fighting type in the team, and I just don't think it's going to work, buddy. I am sorry. But to be fair, it had a really good run. It was really cool to get to use it as well. But we'll toss you away for now and bring out our shiny Popplio. Lovely stuff. And now I did mention to you at the start that we are also going to be getting the last gimmick. That gimmick, of course, being Z moves, which I forgot. We also have the Z move up there. Yeah, that's right. We got our blank Z right here. But in order to actually use a Z move, we're going to need to get a Z ring, which is crafted like this. It seems pretty easy at first, you know, the 2 apricorns as per usual, some iron, and then there's also this light sparkling stone, which we're going to have to brush up from a custom structure. Lucky for us, I know where that structure is. The only issue is that I don't have the apricorns this time. I have the iron, and I know how to get the hard thing. That was the Zigzagoon. That scared me again. But I don't have the apricorns, so we're going to have to pick those. That's awkward. You know what, Zigzagoon? I feel bad. I'm going to give you a tree. There you go, bud. He's got his own little tree now. Happy boy. It's also got a young goose friend. Aw. But yeah, we are still missing some materials here. We still need the light sparkling stone. And in order to get it, we need to brush it up out of structure, which means we need a brush, which means we need a chicken to get a feather from. Back. Back. That's my mating call to all the chickens in the area. Back. There we go. Hello there, buddy. Bye-bye. And we go, oh, we got a feather first try. Oh my god. All right, and then we'll just chop down that tree. Boom. Crafting table. And lovely stuff. We've got a brush. And now we're actually going to go back to that desert where we got all the gunpowder for the fireworks. Because we need to find something called an archaeological dig site or an archaeological site or something to do with archaeology. And there we will hopefully find what we're looking for. Oh, wait, hold up. I think we might have nearly passed it there. Hello. This looks like a dig site to me. Let me check out the chests and... Okay, well, that's not a chest. Nice, bro. Get out of here, Gimme Ghoul. Get out of here. But yeah, this should be the dig site. All the right items are in the chest. And I believe... Here, we can give those to Popplio. Oh, wait, we can evolve it. Sweet. I was just giving it those XP candies for the game, to be honest. But here, we'll evolve you into Brion. But yeah, the light sparkling stone should be inside one of these suckers here. Is that a fairy gem? That's actually kind of perfect, considering we're trying to get ourselves a Primarina. Brion, hello there. But yeah, we're looking for the light sparkling stone in here. That's cool. And once we get that, we are one step away from being able to use Z moves, which is pretty cool. I'm just hoping there's one here. I'm pretty sure there's guaranteed supposed to be one at each. And yeah, there's one right there. Nice. Perfect. Light sparkling stone acquired. We'll put that there. And I just need a tree. Oh, we can just use these to make a crafting table. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, Z-ring acquired. Again, put that in our accessory slot. And look at that. We've now maxed it out. We look so dripped out. Look at that. We got the white rolly with the white megastone rolly with the purple balls and the zesty looking armband. I don't really know what the Dynamax band looks like, but that is sick. Okay, now all we got to do is obviously get a Z move for the Z ring. Like, what's the point in having it otherwise, right? And what I want to get is the Primarinium Z. All it requires is a water Z crystal, then surrounded by fairy gems. So we're going to look for more observatories since those tend to have a lot of gems in them. And I believe we have some water gems already. We might even have more fairy gems. We at least one right now, but I think we might have more back at the base. I don't remember. Anyways, let's go look for observatories. Oh, there we go. We got one right about here. Let's drop down here and open up the gates. Okay, we're looking for water and fairy. We got 2 in this one. That's nice. We got some candies as well. I'll give that to Brion. Got to level 21 with that. Oh my god, we're just maxing this thing out through the candies. Okay, it's already level 25. What? So we started at level 14. Okay, I'm pretty sure we have at least 1 or 2 water stones back at the base. So we're at like, we're actually pretty good on, well, we're not done yet, but we're doing pretty good on gems. Checking here though. We need to get like a good few fairy ones though. That's my only worry. Water one again. Okay, that's not bad. Nope. Take the XP. Here, we'll feed you more Brion. Oh my god, it's level 28 now. It's just cooking up. Oh, we should probably also take the Z move as well. Might as well have an extra one. It doesn't hurt. Nope. And, oh, hold up. 2 fairy gems. Okay, wait. We might be cooking. I kind of remember having 2 water gems back at the base. I'm not sure about that. But if we do, we're literally, like, we're good. We're chilling. All right, please say I had 2 water gems. I have 1 water gem, unless I put them in the other chest. I did. I'm an absolute genius goat awesomeness. Okay, I think we should be able to make the Z move unless I'm missing something. So first, put this in the middle and surround it with 4 water gems. Okay, Waterium Z. And then we surround that with fairy gems. Primarinium Z. Perfect. Now, obviously, we can't test it out right now because you are a Brion, but that is sick. Now, all we got to do is head to the stronghold and level this sea puppy up. And then we should be good to go for the rival battle. But yeah, we should do a lot of leveling because I don't think our Pokemon have leveled up too much since the last one, and we do not want to be falling behind. Whoop. Alrighty, and let's see. Oh, level 30. Oh, that's 30. Okay. Level 41. Sure, we'll take it. It shouldn't take long at all to level up because they're just so high leveled. Like, boom, level 41. Let's see how much we gained from just that. From that alone, we got it up a level. Like, nice, bro. Give me a second. I'll get this thing sorted. Alright, I'm hoping after this one, it should be able to evolve. Boom, take out level 79 in 1 hit. Oh my god. Greninja, you're goated. And then, yep, level 36. Boom, toss it out, and we can evolve it into a shiny Primarina. Nice. We are cooking. And boom, there it is. And now we're able to give you the Primarinium Z, and I believe we have to also give it a move. Z Crystal associated with Primarina and allows it to upgrade Sparkling Aria into the special Z move Oceanic Operata. So we need to give it Sparkling Aria, which is its signature move. It has a side effect as well. The user bursts into song emitting many bubbles. Any Pokemon suffering from a burn will be cured by the touch of these bubbles. So I'm guessing it's like, I don't really know. But let's test it out against an unknown here. Here, level 93. It's level 36. I'm not expecting it to do much, but we'll see. So it used Hidden Power. I'm immune. Let's go ahead and use this. And let's see how much this does. To a level 93, keep in mind. Let's see. That did half its health. That is insane for level, again, what is it? A, like 70 level difference? 60 level? Compared to normal, it does 17% on it. That is crazy. Also, watch this. I'm going to take this thing out with, Primarina. Let's see how much XP we gain. Alright, it goes down level 93. Let's see. How many levels are we going to gain from it? We went from 36 to level 30, 38, nearly 39. That is incredible. But we should give it back the EXP share though, and we'll have our Greninja do the grinding. Since it's dark type, it can one tap literally everything, which will make everything super, super fast. Alright, level 97. Okay, we didn't one tap it. Are we serious? Okay, there we go. That is enough leveling for me. I think our Pokemon are looking pretty good. We got 73, 73, 72, 74, 67. Oh no. 72, and that is it. But now let's head back to the base because we got to sort out some moves, heal up, and figure out items as well. Whoop. And heal everything up. Nice. Alright, and now let's sort out moves and stuff. So, starting off, I think most of our Pokemon have learned pretty much everything they will. Like, once you're level like 60 something, you're pretty much good. Except you, apparently. You learned Headlong Rush. Yeah, sure, you can get that. Rillaboom, no, all good there. Greninja, I honestly don't even care what it learned. It's got a crazy moveset. Hydro Pump, nah, I'd rather keep the 100% accuracy of Surf. Primarina, you're gonna need work. Cinderace, you're good, bud. What's Court Change, actually? Never heard of this. With its mysterious power, the user swaps the effect on either side of the field. And that can't be S, that's not great. Primarina, though, let's see. So you got Sparkling Aria, obviously the signature move. We're gonna keep that. Moonblast, 100% yes, we're keeping that. Icy Wind, that's actually a really good move. The user attacks with a gust of chilled air. This also lowers the Pokemon speed stat, which basically like can slow your opponent down a ton. What else do we have? Captivate, Sing, Aqua Jet, Hydro Pump, Hyper Voice. Screw it, let's get Hyper Voice. This thing's a special attacker, and I think it has a boost with its sound-based moves or something like that, because it's like a singing Pokemon or something. So that's actually pretty good. And then we also have some TRs here I want to look at. Stomping Tantrum was one. How much damage does this do? It's not great. Drain Punch, which could be really good. That can go to Rillaboom or Emboar. I think we'll give it to Rillaboom. That can actually be really good. Because it's got Endeavor right now, which is like alright. But like Drain Punch would be better. Because, yeah, basically you hit them with Drain Punch, and then half the damage you do, you get restored by, which is nice. And then what else do we have? Rock Slide. I think I saw that, yeah. Emboar, Torterra, and Greninja can learn this. Obviously, we're not going to give it to Greninja. Emboar already has Head Smash, which does crazy damage, but I think we could give it to Torterra. I don't know if running Stealth Rock on it is necessarily the play, considering we already have Toxic Spikes. And I don't know if 2 setup moves is worth it, so we're going to try Rock Slide on it. We can always change it back, worst case, but there we go. And then anything in here we can maybe give out, like Thunderbolt? Can Primarina learn that? No, it cannot. Why would it learn that? It's a water type. Think, Wookie, think. The only thing I wouldn't mind doing is there any move for Cinderace? Also, ooh, we could give Ice Beam to Primarina. I might do that instead of Icy Wind. Icy Wind's good, but this is just so much more damage. Like, we'll do that instead. Not really sure if it could learn any of these moves. Maybe Sucker Punch or Flash Cannon? Nope, and it can learn Sucker Punch. We already have so many Dark-type moves in the team, I don't even think it's worth it. We'll keep whatever it has right now. Maybe we swap out let's keep Counter. I think we just keep its moveset. It's not perfect, but it's solid. And then last but definitely not least is just going to be our items. So we're going to give you an Emboarite. Torterra, we're good with leftovers. Same for you, Rillaboom. And same for Greninja. Primarina, we obviously have to give its special Z move to. And then Cinderace will run you with the leftovers again. Alright, perfect. I believe that is everything all sorted out. I think our team is looking really good, if you ask me. I think it's pretty fire. But I guess we'll have to put it to the test because it is time to head off to the rival battle. Alright. Are you ready to rumble, Mr. Crumble, or will you fumble?
Ready to...
Bars,
well,
bars,
I'm ready to... Are you ready to...
Bars,
No,
bars,
I got bars from Mars, from Lars. I got bars.
Bars, bars, bars.
Boy. Wait, but, boy. I'm sorry.
Bars. Pause. Alright, let's just do it. No more talking, bro. We're getting straight to the battle. I'm doing it. Lock in.
Let's rumble.
Mm-hmm. You gotta battle me to battle.
You always do this.
I'm battling. Dude, I'll accept your challenge. You just never send me one. Go, send it.
You always do this.
Accept it. Okay, Vileplume out first. Huh. I've got an idea. I've got an idea. That didn't do enough. The idea went poorly. Solar Beam, wait. Oh, you need to turn the charge up. Oh, you need to turn the charge up with Solar Beam.
Like, for a second, I thought, like...
Oh, you've already messed up. Okay, there we go. That's nice. Little one off the start.
No, it's chill. It's chill.
You just got your win, bro. You gonna fumble immediately? You gonna fumble immediately? Okay, Heracross. All right.
Bro. Hey, watch this. Hey, watch this, though.
Oh my god, wait. Okay, use Toxic Spikes. And what'd you use? Because it's already prompting me with the change Pokemon screen. Okay, you use Close Combat on me. Got it. Okay, that's fine. Here's the thing. You're going to go for a counter on whatever I use. So what do I want to use? That's the question. And I'm thinking, what if we did this? I feel like there might be vision here. There might not be. What if we went for like this maybe? I don't know. Maybe try to. I have an idea here. This might not have worked. The idea might have failed.
So are we? Oh, okay.
Okay, you got defense drops. All right, that's fine. I'm just trying to break your focus, Ash, because I know you're still using that. Wow, that did a lot. And I healed a bit there.
Think about the point of that if I just like do this.
Because here's the thing. You're just going to go for... I don't have any like protection moves. I have nothing here. I mean, we'll go for this, but I think you'll just take me out with close combat here, and then I'll get it with the next Pokemon is my guess. Oh, yeah, Torterra. It was close, dude. I almost lived. It was pretty close, actually. What do we want to bring out here, though? You'll probably be faster than this. You probably won't be faster than this, though, but then you can kind of choose what you want against that. This isn't the play. Maybe this is the play. I don't even know if you've seen much of this Pokemon here, so we'll do this, and then we'll hit...
Okay.
I'm thinking this. Am I faster? I think I'm faster, no? I think.
Let's go for a little bit of
Aerial
this.
Ace. Oh my god, you have Aerial Ace on it still.
Okay,
you should go down to this.
damage.
No? Okay, yeah. It wasn't very effective, but that's fine.
Good damage. I'm fine with that. I'm completely content with the outcome of this counter.
Okay, Arcanine. We're gonna play this incredibly risky. Flare Blitz, why are you faster? Why are you faster? Why? Use your brain, bro. Use your brain, Wookie. Okay. Let's lock in a little bit here. I do not like this thing. Let's immediately get rid of it.
Honestly, it is probably just gonna go, so... like
Extreme speed. Okay, like nice, bro. Alright, well, let's Z this thing up. Get a Z move off here, and Oceanic.
It's Z move?
Mm-hmm. That's right, we're using the gimmicks, baby. Okay, what do you have left? I'm trying to think of your team. I actually don't know what you have.
So you have that.
You got your Ampharos left that can Mega Evolve. You've got your... Okay, that's what you sent out. Yeah, that's fair. You're gonna Mega Evolve and use Thunderbolt here. Is there a way we can dodge this? This guy will tank it the best, but I think this guy will clap back the best. What are you gonna be weak to? We gotta think about that too. Ooh. No, wait, are you weak to that? I don't know. Let's go with this. Alright, let's see the Mega Evolution thing right here. We're doing Mega versus Mega. Unless you didn't go for T-Bolt. In that case, I might just get tapped. You're only 3 levels higher, though. I've caught up a bit level-wise. Use Thunderbolt. How much is that going to do? What?
LOL.
That did way too much damage. That did infinitely too much. Okay, let's just go for... What's going to do the most damage? I'm guessing this? I don't know if... I doubt it move faster. Like, even if I Mega Evolve, I don't think I get the move.
Big fat
Dude,
pig.
What the heck? Yeah, he's a big boy, but maybe he has the speed for it. Come on. Oh, I do Flare Blitz. Oh, it doesn't do enough though. Yeah,
LOL.
Dragon Pulse. Yeah, okay. Did get some damage off there. We'll take that. But we gotta lock the heck in now. Okay, we'll send out you. You're gonna have to really lock in here. We're gonna go for this, and we'll go for... I don't know what to go for here. I think this, I'm hoping will do enough. Yeah, I'll try this. Okay. G-maxing time, baby. And then we're gonna kick you with that. What? You didn't go down? Okay, you're gonna use Dragon Pulse. Alright, that did damage, but you go down to the poison. That's good. I can't even tell what you have out next. Empoleon. Alright, well, hopefully this can do some damage. Aqua Jet. You took it. Yes! It was what? Yes! What?
Is that your last one?
What? That was not my last Pokemon, but what? That did way too much damage. Hello? No, we're lying. We're actually lying. That did more than... No.
LOL.
Yo, you were so annoying. Shut up. Like, hello?
Hello? Hey, Wookie.
Yo, can you shut up, dude? I'm trying to think. This is gonna do nothing. I think we just go for this or this, honestly. Let's go for this, I guess. Drill Peck. This isn't even gonna do that much to you, is it? And you're faster than me? Oh my god, okay, I gotta level this thing up. Oh my god, dude, you're so weird. Aqua Jet, yeah, it just takes me out. How does it do 100 damage? I think I would have tapped you otherwise. Oh my god, dude, I can't be losing it. Oh my god, wait, what day was that? That was what? Day 60?
That was what, 60?
Oh my god, 42 in a row, bro.
42, Wookie.
Oh my god, okay, wait.
With the next one, and the next one, and the next one, and the next one. With your dream of getting that 8-2 or 9-1. Actually, no, you can't even 9-1.
To be fair, I wasn't even aiming for that. 8-2 is the world record. I have to lock in if I want that. Oh my god.
LOL.
4 battles in a row. 4 battles, and they're like the harder ones as well. Would we actually have fully fleshed out teams? Alright, I hate you, bro. I hate you. I'm leaving. Bye. Can you shut up? I gotta lock in. Alrighty, we are back from the rival battle. And we have got stuff to do. You may think that we're done here, but no. We have got a lot left. And the first thing of that is actually going to be getting ourselves a new held item. In order to make it, we need some, where is it? Amethyst, perfect. That's not going to be enough though. And we're also going to need some glass and a few other items. And if you've watched my videos before, you know exactly what item I am talking about here. The goated, the one and the only Life Orb, baby. Boosts the power of the holder's moves, but causes recoil damage. And this is the recipe. This is why I've been picking up golden apples the whole time. But yeah, getting those golden apples, we've already got those. The gas tiers as well shouldn't be too tough. Just got to go to the nether for those. Tinted glass, we're going to need some more amethyst and of course some glass. And then the pearls, I think we might just have on us. Yeah, we have 2 pearls on us, which should be more than enough. I think I'm going to try to aim to make 2 life orbs. So that is all pretty cool. Let's quickly get some glass though. I think we only need 4, because we get 2 pieces of tinted per glass. I don't know. Either way, we will smelt that up. And then we just got to go mining to get the amethyst that we need. We should only need a few pieces, but we are going to have to track down another geode. Oh, there we go. Fire. Oh, diamonds. Geode right here, though. This is perfect. Hello there, geode. I will be taking all of your stuff. Thank you very much. We're at 10. We might as well grab a lot since, you know, we never know when we'll need it again. Okay, we already have like half a stack. If we need more than half a stack at all, what the heck are we doing? Are we making a house of amethyst at that point? Like, dude, screw it. Just to be safe, I got pretty much a full stack. Let's get out of here now. Our glass is done. Perfecto. Then we go like this, and then we just surround this with amethyst. Nice. Okay, that's our tinted glass done. And now I think it's just the gas tiers, right? Yeah, looking at our inventory, it is just the gas tiers that we need, and we are done with the life orbs. And then we can start working on something else I've picked out, which you might not be expecting, actually. Anyways, though, the annoying thing with getting gas tiers is that they're obviously flying and in the air, so we're gonna actually go ahead and make some more rockets first. So we'll grab some sugarcane, and then we'll grab some gunpowder from the pyramid right over here. Just make sure not to activate the pressure plate. Sweet. All right, got some diamonds, some TRs, and there we go, gunpowder. Nice. Okay, we actually ended up getting a pretty decent amount, I'm not gonna lie. And then we'll just craft up our rockets so we can go take out the gas. Okay, there we go. 24 rockets. Should be good with that. Let's head back to the base now so we can go get the final items. All right. Whoop. To the nether. Okay. And now from what I know, the best spot to find gas is typically in nether wastes. So let's chill out and just kind of run around here until one spawns in. Oh, wait, I hear one. I heard the little cry. Where was that coming from? You hear that? I heard it again. I think it's this way. Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh my god, it's in the floor. Hello there. Unfortunately, no tier, but first gas down. Oh, there we go. There's another one. And bop. Tier this time. Yeah, there we go. First tier. Okay, sweet. And I forgot, these guys also drop gunpowder, which is good, so we can make even more rockets. Nice. Okay. But yeah, 1 tier. We just need 3 more. That shouldn't be too tough. Oh my god, wait. Oh my god. We just found a shiny slugma. What? I was like tweaking out for a second looking at it. Dude, we found so many natural shinies. We found Zigzagoon, Slugma. I just nailed that, by the way. Zigzagoon, Slugma, and our Popplio as well. Oh my god. Dude, I was like looking at it. I didn't even realize it was shiny. Shoot, I don't have anywhere to keep it. Oh, I don't want to murder it, but I have nothing else to do with it. I'm sorry, buddy. It's actually a really cool shiny. I'd love to catch you, but you're not a starter. This is genuinely gonna hurt. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. You're not a starter. Cool looking shiny, though. Maybe I have to come back and get that if I ever do another shiny playthrough. Let me know if you'd like to see 100 days shiny fire type. I don't know. Maybe shiny dragon type. Shiny, I don't know. Shiny stuff is always fun. It's always super satisfying to get one. Anyways, though, back to getting the gas tiers. Hey, yo, we're almost at the right amount of things, but what the heck did I just find? What is this? Hello? It's like a giant volcano in the nether. This is not a normal structure. Like custom blocks on it too. Look at those red blocks. Heck is this? Yo, it's like some volcano maze. We are at 3 out of 4. Oh, sorry, we're at all 4 gas tiers, by the way. I didn't realize I picked up another one. So we have all the tiers, but what the heck is this? I'm interested in whatever this is. Oh, wait, hold up. There's a wither skeleton spawner here. Hold up, let me take this out. Oh, shoot. Ah, that hurts a lot. Okay, got it. Let's go to the spawner. Dang, all right. And here we got some, what the heck, some Pokeballs, some ancient Pokeballs, some gold, a revive, some potions. What the heck? I have never been in this structure before. I'm assuming it's a Cobblemon one, though, because it had the Cobblemon chests in there. But where the heck does it go to? Another little spawner over here. Take this guy out really quick. I want to investigate, though. This is really cool. Not really any useful items in there. Some quartz, actually. We might need that for more blank TRs. Like, where the heck are we? Oh, hold up. I found a wall. What the heck is this? This is the first tunnel that's led just straight to a wall. There's something in here? Like, crying obby. Is this like a vault that I'm breaking into? I don't know what's going on. Hold up. Like, can I just go under it instead? There's lava. Maybe I can get under it? I can at least break less blocks. Ooh. What the heck? It's like a treasure room in here. We can just pearl, I'm gonna be honest. What? Oh my god, there's like a ton of like chests and stuff in here with tons of stuff. Okay, that's cool. Ancient debris? Don't think we need it, but that's still sick. There's a keystone in here? Hello? Dude, I've never been to this structure before. And look at all this gold as well. I don't even know what we'll need it for, but hey, might as well grab it, right? Maybe we could use this for a building project that I got coming up. That's right, we still got a big building project planned. If you've watched the videos before, you know what's up, but just grab all this, might as well. Holy cow, okay, 40 blocks of gold, my goodness. I mean, we definitely got a bit distracted here, but this was still a really sick find. We should probably get back on task, though. I won't lie, W distraction, though. This is sick. All right, we are now back, though, and we've got everything we need to make our life orbs. I'm also just going to chuck away a ton of this loot. We got a bunch of TRs. Yeah, I'll chuck those away in here. Some of them actually look to be decent. I think we got, like, Earthquake in there. We got Blast Bird. Yeah, like, these aren't bad at all. We could definitely take a closer look at them later on. All right, let's go ahead and craft these puppies up because that is something we got to do. There we go, baby. Life orb. What? Hold up. I forgot we need another pearl. Where are my pearls at? Anyways, as I was saying, we got life orb 1 and life orb 2. Perfect. Okay. That will become really useful for the battles. But speaking of the battles, we are actually going to be catching another starter Pokemon. That's right. I have thought about it and decided I want another one. Because one of the Pokemon on our team, it's not that it's bad necessarily, but it's that the Pokemon we could replace it with is next to OP. It is crazy strong. So we're heading over to this cherry biome that we found earlier, and we're going to be hunting around here for another starter. Didn't make a Pokesnack with me. I probably should have made one before I left. But hey, let's just deal with it and see what happens. And since we're here, even though it won't do much, we might as well train in the meantime. Oh, there it is. That's the starter we are looking for. We found it, baby. Oh, Sprigatito. I actually don't know its name. I don't know why I can't pronounce the new starters' names. Sprigatito. I'm gonna call it Spring Roll because it is green, like a vegetable spring roll, and I can't pronounce its main name. Let's go ahead and catch this puppy up. I know a grass type one. Maybe somebody. That was 4 times catch outs. How did you break out of that? You are a monster. Yeah, some of you might not have been expecting this one, but honestly, it's a pretty good Pokemon. A lot of the newer gen starters, honestly, as the Pokemon just got newer, you know, as in like the Gen 9 starters, they started making them stronger and stronger. So I think it'll be really good to have this on our team, and that's assuming we catch it right now. Yes, okay, we did. But yeah, I noticed with Pokemon, like, the more the generations go by, typically the stronger the Pokemon get. So I think by adding that, that could be really good, and then we're going to be having to swap out one of our Pokemon as well. And I've thought about it a lot, and I know who I want to swap, but I'll tell you about that when we get back. Alrighty, we are home, and unfortunately it's time for one of our Pokemon to say goodbye to the squad. And now, obviously, it's going to be one of the grass Pokemon because, you know, grass in it, you know? We just caught a grass Pokemon. And it's taken me a lot of thought, but I've decided who's going away. And unfortunately, it's going to be Rillaboom. Here's the thing. Looking at it purely at a type-wise standpoint, it just makes more sense. This thing has Headlong Rush, which does more than Earthquake. It has Wood Hammer, which is equal to its Wood Hammer. It has Crunch, which is better than Knockoff. And then it has Rock Slide, which it does the same amount of damage as Drain Punch. I would say Drain Punch is a better move, but I think all in all, Torterra is the better pick. And then typing-wise as well, this thing has the extra ground typing, which again, going back to dual typing, that is very important when we're limited to starters. So we're going to take you and throw you into the PC. Sorry about that, buddy. Enjoy that with all the other Pokemon in there. And Sprigatito, Spring Roll, you are now on the squad. And you can probably evolve as well. Yeah, you can. You can evolve into Florigato. I think that just means flower cat in like Spanish or something, but whatever. And boom. There it is. Our Florigato. Nice. Okay, well, our squad is actually looking pretty good. One thing I'm really happy about as well is we've actually gotten to test out a ton of starter Pokemon I haven't gotten to use much. I.e. Cinderace, Emboar, using the Quaquaque from earlier. Like, we've had a really good run. Anyways, though, with our Florigato being level 19 right now, that's just not going to cut it. So let's head over to the Stronghold, and that way we can level it up a bit. Same with the rest of our Pokemon. Whoop. Alrighty, and now let's get to it. Greninja, I feel like will be the carry once again just because of that dark typing. It can one-tap anything now. So let's just go around and take out every single unknown we can. Alright, I think this should be the last one we need before Florigato can evolve. Wow, 3%. Nice, bro. Nice, dude. And I'm immune to whatever you use. Probably a psychic hidden power. There we go. Level 96 down. And is that enough for it to evolve? Level 34? No, I think it needs one more. Let me find one more high-leveled one. 66. What's that? Level 90. That's not enough. Level 70. That might do the trick. Take it out. And level 35. Does it have to be level 36? I'm a brick. Okay, level 92. That's good. Sorry about that. Let's take that out. And now it should be able to evolve. There we go. And level 36. Yep, it can now evolve into Meowscarada, gaining that dark typing. So let's go ahead and evolve you. Boom. And there we go. Lovely stuff. Meowscarada has been got. And let's take a look at its moves now that it's evolved. They got Flower Trick, which is its signature move. The user throws a rigged bouquet of flowers at the target. This attack never misses and always lands a crit. Basically a guaranteed 140 base power grass move that never misses, which is insane. On top of that, should have learned maybe... Oh, it learned U-turn. That's good. Again, bringing in a bug type move, which we don't have on the team yet, so it's always good to have that. Not to mention U-turn is great because when you use it, you hit the Pokemon with a 70 power move, but also get to swap out your Pokemon with it. What else do we have? Slash, Hone Claws. These aren't great moves, to be honest. But they'll do the trick for now before it learns its other moves. And also, since we have... oh, we don't have any Dark-type moves. Never mind. I was going to say we could train it. I'll let you know, though, when it does learn a Dark-type move, because once it has that, it'll level up so much faster, because we can have it take out the unknowns instead of Greninja. Alright, let's take a look at Meowscarada's moves after this. It should be at, like, about level 50-something. Level 54, okay. Let's see, has it learned any dark move that we can use? Bite, that's not going to be enough. Night Slash and Play Rough, those are the moves I was looking for. Yes, baby, yes. Look at that. That is a beautiful moveset. Yeah, we lost the fighting move we had on Rillaboom. Yeah, we lost the ground type move we had on Rillaboom, but we have other ground type moves. And we gained a bug type and another fairy move, which is really good. And if we wanted to, we could swap out the fairy move for, I think it can learn Earthquake, maybe? Or it could learn Low Sweep as well, which isn't bad. But I think this is honestly like one of the best movesets it can run, so I say we just keep it. And now that it has it, let's use it to level itself up so we can get it on par with the rest of the team. Alrighty, and I think now... Oh my god, just one shot at level 96. Yep, I think it's ready. I think it's good. We're good on training. That's enough for now. Holy cow. Meowscarada, more like Meowska Crazy. So yeah, our Pokemon are actually looking pretty good level-wise. We got 83, 83, 81, caught up quite a bit. 84, 83, 83, and holy cow, I didn't realize how OP it is when you have a dark type that can actually take out the unknowns, combined with the fact that they're unknowns that are level 100. Like, this thing leveled up so quickly. It definitely started to slow down once it hit about the 60-ish mark, 50, 60, because you need significantly more XP once you get to the higher levels. As you can see, like, Emboar needs like 22,000 to do one level when it was a smaller Pokemon, need like 10. But yeah, Night Slash is really OP. The only thing I wanted to is just look at its moves. None of these are really worth swapping besides, I believe, Knockoff. And the reason why is because it does 5 less damage, yes, but it can also do double the damage, remember, if the target has a held item. So that'll be really useful to have. Also, yeah, I don't know. It's just a cool move in it. Anyways, though, let's head back to the base now, because we have to sort out moves and items as well now that we've got those new ones. Whoop. Alright, home sweet home. Put those in the healer, nice. And then I wanted to take a look at those TRs we got as well. Stomping Tantrum, that's not what we wanted. What did we want, actually? We got Blast Burn. Earthquake could be good to something, maybe. And Burning Jealousy, we'll take a look at those two. Burning Jealousy can be learned by Cinderace. How much damage does this do? It only does 70. The user attacks with energy from Jealousy. This leaves all opposing Pokemon that have had their stats boosted during the turn with a burn. It's not great. Earthquake, though, could give to Emboar. You know what? I think we go ahead and do that because we have a bunch of Dark-type moves on all of our other Pokemon. Why have another, you know? Also, look at how cool of a gradient this will make in a second. Hold up. I'm getting there. Is that not kind of sick? Look at that. It like goes from light to dark. Or does this one go here? No. It goes like dark to other dark. I don't know. I think that's sick. Anyways, let's check out our other Pokemon. Anything we want to throw on them? I'm pretty happy with all their movesets, to be honest. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like we're actually doing... I don't really know what to change. I feel like it's all really good. Counter's the only move where I'm like a bit iffy on. But again, I want to try to use Cinderace because I haven't gotten to use it before, so I think we'll just keep running it for now. Unless it can learn Thunderous Kick. No, it cannot. Okay. Alright, well, last thing we got to do is just mess with our held items. So we'll do a little 360 down here and get those done. So obviously we're going to have Emboar with the Emboarite. Primarina will be running the Z move again. And now we have 2 Life Orbs, and I guess we'll use 2 leftovers then. So what do we want to be our big hitters, and what do we want to be more of our damage takers? Now this may seem a little weird, but I think I want to actually give Greninja a leftovers. Just because if it's going to be using Toxic Spikes, it's going to probably take a free hit from that, so might as well have the leftovers to kind of compensate for that a bit. Then we have Torterra, Meowscarada, and Cinderace. Meowscarada, I am obviously going to be giving one of these 2. It's already so powerful, combined with the Life Orb, it's just going to be bananas. It's also super fast. I think it's the fastest Pokemon we have. Yeah, just a bit faster than Greninja. Or sorry, just a bit slower than Greninja, but still, it's also lower leveled, so seems like it'll be a pretty fast Mon. So then, yeah, between Torterra and Cinderace, which one do we want to be more of a heavy hitter? Cinderace does have a higher attack stat, but has, I think, worse of a move pool, like less coverage. I think we go with Torterra, and Cinderace will get the boost from G-Maxing, so there's not really any need to, like, up its stats any more than that. And yeah, I feel like that's a pretty good looking team. Our items are good. I think the Meowscarada trade will be huge. Same with the Life Orbs. I think those will make a big impact. But I think that's enough said. Our Pokemon are looking good. And I think it's time we head off to the day 70 rival battle. Alrighty. You ready? You just hopping? What are you doing? Yo, get over here, bro. Okay. Set this up, and then, yeah, I mean, I don't know what to say, man. Let's just do it. You know, nothing to say. I gotta get my rep back, bro.
Win.
I'm feeling
ready,
locked, and I'm going for the battle record, bro. I'm doing it.
I'm telling you, the reverse sweep is real.
I don't know, man. I'm feeling pretty nice about this right now. This is kind of nice. Yo, you can keep that Arcanine right there for me.
Tark expired.
Oh, you stayed in? You stayed in for a fire? Yo, are you? Hello?
Oh.
Why are you?
Am I?
What? Are you? Yo.
Okay.
Yo, what just happened?
Yeah,
you just gave up.
I bricked. All right, chill.
What were you even trying to do there? I don't know what you're.
Chill. Dude.
Oh, you'd play rough maybe. I don't know if that'd be good.
Go ahead.
Okay. Ampharos, let's just not. Let's do this.
You know what? Yeah, one shot.
You gonna one shot me right now? What do you have? I only know you have Thunderbolt, I think.
Well,
play rough on this thing?
Unfortunately for you,
what do you
I
have on
predicted this.
Did you predict it, bro? Let's see. And you used Dragon Pulse. Okay. Oh, yeah, I forgot you have that. Ooh. You might be faster than me here. Let's just go for this and pray for the best. Headlong Rush.
No way, you went first, dude. What?
Yo, this
How
guy
is
is speedy.
That thing faster than me.
It's my turtle, bro.
All right. You think she's sweet?
Okay. I think things are sweet. I think some things are pretty sweet here. Let's see. Heracrossian.
Heracross low diffs your entire verse, so let's see.
Okay, well, we don't have anything crazy to use on it. Don't really have anything good to use on it either. Maybe we go for this and hope for the flinch? I don't think this did too bad last. Oh, you're just faster. Okay, well, we can just rule all that out.
What were you expecting?
Rule
I didn't even need to do
that. The good news is I should have broken your Focus Sash with the poison. So, we can bring in the kid. And you know what the kid does?
I'm still faster.
Do you know what the kid does? He does a little bit of that. He's a little bit faster. There we go, taking it out.
Well, I have
Empoleon. Okay, bad things happened last time with Aqua Jet, but there's no way you were one-shotting me like this. Okay, this time you didn't go for Aqua Jet though. You went for Dive. You're gonna go underwater here. Is there anything I can do to like dodge that? I don't think so. I'm gonna have to pray for survival. I have. Oh wait, was that my last turn of it? Oh shoot, I missed Max Knuckle.
Lol.
Wait, what? Okay, wait, I lived, which is good. Let's just go for this. I'm hoping, do I move faster? Not if you Aqua Jet. Wow, again, do you take me out with Aqua Jet at this point? Half health. Okay, I survived, thank God.
Only time my
Pyro Ball.
did that
Pyro Ball.
Alright, so I'm not liking my odds right now.
You're still weak to fire, buddy.
Umbreon is tanky.
Does this do good against Dark? I kind of forgot. Probably not. Let's just do this. What? I don't know how that did that much.
We don't have to do this.
Oh, bro.
We can end in a draw.
I might be getting my aura back, please. I'm not ending in no draw, bro. We are ending in no draw. Critical hit as well there. Wait, what? That was it? Oh, we cooked that. You didn't even get to see my new Pokemon. I did all this grinding. For what? And for what? I got a new Pokemon and everything. Yo, this is stupid. I got a new Pokemon. You didn't even get to see it. I want to try it out. Okay.
Care.
All right, bro.
Care anymore.
5
Care
to 2.
anymore.
I am 1 win away from winning the series, technically. And 3 wins away from the rival battle world record, but that's gonna be tough.
I don't care.
You don't care. Wait.
Care.
All right, see ya.
Shut up.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back for one of the final times, actually. Whew. Soon enough, we are going to be taking on the day 100 battle, which means we gotta lock the heck in before that. And something that'll help us lock the heck in is getting ourselves this sucker right here. An ability patch. Using one of these, you're able to change the ability of a Pokemon into its alternate hidden ability. And one of our Pokemon happens to have the perfect hidden ability for this challenge, and that is Greninja. It gets access to the secret ability Protein, which allows it to change into whatever type of move it uses. So if it uses a dark type move, it becomes a dark type. If it uses Toxic Spikes, a poison move, it will become a poison type, which could be very, very good. It also just messes with your opponent a ton. Only issue with the ability patch is, look at that. Holy guacamole, that is insanely expensive. We need like, what, 6 or 7 diamonds, 2 iron, and a nether star. Now, as much as I did just complain about all that, we should have most of that in our chest. As you can see, we have the diamonds and we have the iron, but a flippin' nether star? We're gonna have to take out a wither for that. Luckily, we've been to the nether before and know where some fortresses are so we can get the skulls. So let's start off by heading there. Oh god, please, I don't want to die. Whoop. Alrighty, now we just gotta fly back over to that fortress. Alright, well this is a new fortress, not the one I was thinking of, but it should do the trick still. Oh, I almost forgot, we're also gonna need soul sand to summon in the wither, so we might as well grab that right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, there we go. And now we just gotta take out an onslaught of wither skeletons. Yay. This is gonna be painful. Perfect, there we go, we got all 3 skulls now. Alright, but now that we have that, now we actually have to do the hard part, which is gonna be taking out the wither. But don't worry, I've got a plan for that. Let's head back to the base. And actually, let's not even go to the base. Let's go straight to the stronghold. Whoop. Alrighty, now you may be wondering why I have come here, but I will tell you why in due time, which that due time will be, like 30 seconds. Give me a sec, though. I just need to mine out to the bottom of this thing. Basically, in case you don't know, the wither actually suffocates in bedrock. So, by mining out a huge area underneath this thing, we can just spawn in the wither below the bedrock and have it suffocate to death, and we don't have to do a singular thing, which makes it a little bit easier by a mile. Digging out this though might take a second. Alright, there we go, and now I believe all we gotta do... Oh shit, I gotta actually Google this. Alright, I've got it. All you gotta do is build it like this, and then you place down the soul sand like that, and then the wither skulls, boom, boom, and boom. Hello? Did I... What? This is how you build a wither, no? Am I chopped? Hello? What? Hello? Am I losing it? Bah. Oh, there we go. Okay, we got it. I don't know why that didn't work the first times. Okay. Now, I believe we just stand back because it normally explodes when it spawns in. And then I think we can just let it sit there and we're good? Yep. And look at that. It's taking damage. Perfect. Now we just sit here and let it die peacefully. Well, I don't know how peaceful this is, but it's going to die. Hopefully. I might have messed this up, actually. It's actually taking a lot longer than you would think it would. I'm gonna scroll TikTok. This is the part of me. Alright, we are about to hit, yep, the halfway stage. There we go. Oh, hurry up. Dude, I swear it's not even moving at this point. It's literally staying still. Oh, there we go. Took damage. There we go, finally. Alright, it's like 2 hits. Come on, please. 1, 2, and finished. Finished. It should be done right now. Hey, there we go. Oh, we did it, baby. Another star, and now we can make up our ability patch. Holy cow. Look at how many things spawned in while I was waiting. Alright, well, back through. And now we can craft up our ability patch. Lovely stuff. That was quite a bit of work, but we did it. And now we can change the ability of our green ninja. Boom. And now it's got the ability Protein. It changes the Pokemon's type to the type of the move it's about to use. This only works one time the Pokemon... Wait, one time each time... This only works each time... What? This only works once each time the Pokemon enters the battle. So yeah, basically whatever the first move we use is what we'll transform into. So poison, ice, dark, water, either way, all those are good because we can shift away from just being a water type if we want to, or we can stay a water type if we think that's good, if we're up against a fire type or something like that. But yeah, lovely flippin' stuff. That is great. Now the next thing I want to do before we get to work on the building project we're going to start up as well in these 10 days is I want to get another Tera type on the team. we put away our Tera type earlier, which was, of course, our Quaquaval. And I feel like now we're just kind of wasting the Tera's potential a little bit by just relying on whatever our Pokemon's kind of like base Tera type is. Which, like, some of them are okay. Like, making this fighting isn't like a terrible idea. But still, like, for the most part, they're just kind of basic. But I did some research and found out there's actually a Tera type on our team that we could do and give a Pokemon like a whole new gimmick and everything, and it could be really powerful. And that is actually Torterra. Giving it a ground Tera is apparently really good. Because right now it has a 4 times weakness to ice. By making it a ground Tera, it makes it only a 2 times weakness. And removes its weakness to fire as well, which is another big one. Then on top of that, it boosts Headlong Rush past this point to make it even stronger, and it's just crazy OP. It already does 120 base. Imagine that boosted. Like, that's going to be nuts. So we're going to go for a ground Tera. That's the plan. First, let's give all of our Pokemon EXP shares, though, as they're going to need those. There we go. Lovely stuff. And now we just got to do the same process we did with the Mareeps to try to get the electric Tera shards, but instead with ground Pokemon. Where are we going to find a lot of ground Pokemon now that I think about it? Well, if it's ground, I would assume underground, like in caves, we could probably get Diglets, and there's probably other ground type Pokemon. That or maybe a desert. I'm thinking, ooh, you know what? A desert might be the play, actually. Yeah, the more I think about it, I think a desert might be it because Sandshrews are there, and I think those are ground, aren't they? Yes, I just double checked. They are ground type, so I think we go there instead. Because finding stuff in caves is a pain, and it's super dark. Alrighty, desert. You ready to get deserted? Desert? I don't know. Something. Anyways, yeah, we can now look around for a ton of ground types. What the heck is that over there? Let me see. I think Bramblin's a ghost grass type. I don't even... here we go. Is this a ground type? I think Cubone might be a ground type, right? If not, the comments are already making fun of me. Hello there, comment. I don't know. Either way, let's just go ahead and take out literally everything we can find and just hope that it's a ground type. Ooh, free rare candy. Because, yeah, who knows? Maybe one of them will be a ground type, and that will be awesome and cool. Alright, I think I've found out the method. I haven't got any ground shards yet, but I'm pretty sure what we want to go after mainly is Sandshrews, Hippopotas, and the Sandaconda thing. And that whole line, I don't know what its evolution is, I'm going to be honest. It's a newer Pokemon. This thing right here, what's this thing? Silicobra, yeah, I think this is a ground type as well. And they seem like the best to go for because there's so many of them around. Look, there's another one over there. Like, yeah, we didn't get a ground shard there, but then boom, we come here. And I'm thinking this will be the fastest way to get them all. But I guess we'll have to see because I still haven't even gotten a ground shard yet. So maybe I'm just talking to my butt. Oh, and there we go. Okay, first ground Tera shard right there. And yeah, that was from a Sandshrew. So I think that's going to be the method then. All right. Well, let me crack my knuckles. I don't know if you heard that. That was really quiet. And let's get to it. All right, we legit need literally one more. Come on, you can be it, Sandshrew. You can be it. Be the final one. Oh my god. Oh. Beautiful, Sandshrew. Beautiful. And now our Torterra can Torterra type into ground. Oh, ground. There we go. Nice. Okay. And we've swapped its Tera type now. Beautiful stuff. Let's see what it looks like in a battle. Shinx, get over here. Boom. Boom. Tera. And then we'll use, I don't know, like Rock Slide. There we go. It's Tera into ground type right now. Boom. It's got all the rocks surrounding it and everything. That looks cool. It's got like some groundy aura coming up from it as well. Nice. Okay, that's really cool. Ooh, electric one. Nice. Yeah, that is sick. Okay. Lovely flippin' stuff, man. And now we gotta head back to the base because it's time for us to start working on the build project. Whoop. Alrighty, so for this build project, we are going to be building a day 100 battle arena, which is what we always do in these videos, and I think it always ends up being a super cool bit. So, first thing we got to do is find a location for this arena, and we're going to want to make sure it's decently big. Otherwise, it's going to be an absolute pain to try and terraform. And you know what I'm thinking? What if we made it on top of the water? That could actually be really sick. Yeah, what if we did like a glass one on top of the water? Ooh, we are cooking now. Okay. Or not even glass. Wait, I got an idea. I got an idea that might actually be really cool. I got a thought process here. We're going to need to get ourselves a ton of spruce wood to start this off. Lucky for us, though, I found a spruce forest. What the heck is that up there? Wait, hold on. I want to check out what the heck is in the sky over there. What? I did not see that earlier. Wait, let me fly up there. Hold on. I don't have too many rockets. Come on, let's hope we can make it. I know our elytra's pretty low as well. Oh my god, our elytra broke while we were... How are we going to get down? Oh, yo, we found like a little sky. This is like the volcano. Yeah, it looks like there's a legendary Pokemon we can summon here. That's really sick. There's a cool island, though. Any loot here? Can I mine any of this? Can I mine you? No, I can't. Okay. Anyways, that's a cool find. Comment if you know what the heck that is. Maybe we can just pearl down here, though. I see spruce trees over there. We'll go over there. All right, well, yeah, as I was saying, we are going to need a ton of spruce wood, so let's get to mining a bunch of that. All right, there should be enough right here. What are we at right now? We are at, yeah, just about a stack and a half. I'd say that's enough. So now let's get back to the base and get working on this arena. So here's the vision. Right. I want to put it like right in the center. So we need to grab out our spruce wood, and then we're going to have to mark out an area for it. I'm thinking we start one of the corners right here. How does that look? That looks good. That looks like it's a decent spot. Might be a little too central, actually. I'm thinking we maybe move it over like here. Does that look better? Yeah, I feel like this spot works better than the other one. Okay, nice. And now since we've got a decent amount of room with this arena, we're going to go 13 blocks that way, then make another pillar. So 1, 2, 3, 12, 13, and then we're going to drop down here and make a pillar. All right, that actually looks like it's in a pretty good spot and, you know, relative to the rest of the lake. And now we're going to go 17 blocks that way. So 1, 2, what the heck, dude? 3, 4, 17 there. And this will be number 19 technically if we count the other pillar. And what do we think of those dimensions? I actually don't mind it at all. I think that's actually really cool. So now we just got to connect up both the sides. And conveniently, we have 17 blocks of wood left, so we can just get over there as fast as we can. Not have to count it. All right, perfect. And then we'll add in a pillar, just like that. And then we'll connect all this puppy up. All right. Okay, that looks like it's pretty good. Pretty good spot and everything. I like that. And then I want to go around and strip all these logs as well. I think that'll make it look a heck of a lot cleaner. So let's just do that. All right, and there we go. That's the whole thing stripped. Lovely stuff. And then for the middle, I think I just want to use regular spruce planks here. So we'll just go in like this. I was debating doing glass, but I kind of like the idea of like a raft look more. I think that could look really sick. And that looks like we are going to need to get some more spruce wood as well. There's no way we are finishing this whole thing with what we've got left. Yeah, we've made some pretty good progress, but we're definitely going to need some more spruce wood. But instead of having you watch me go and get it, we're going to make a magic spruce wood creator. Ready? 3, 2, 1, and boom, spruce wood. Definitely didn't just go get spruce wood and come back. All right, anyway, so now that we've got the spruce wood, we can actually mark out the center of this arena, which is, I think, right here. Let me check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 4, 5, 6. Okay, perfect. Yep, this is the center. And we're going to want to mark this out as this is going to be the middle of the arena, and we're going to do a cool little design in here. So there we go. There's that. And then we're going to want to, how do we want to do this, actually? Maybe like, is this the middle? I think that's the middle, right? Okay, yeah, that looks right. And then we're going to want to do the same over here, just like that. All right, there we go. That looks pretty sweet. And then, of course, we're going to want to strip all of this just like that. And honestly, that does not look too bad. I want to maybe try one other thing. What if we had the block facing, like, how am I going to do this? Like, up? Can I place it upwards like that? Hold up. I might have to pillar up from the bottom. Like that? Okay, I think that looks better. I like that more for, like, the center of a ball. We could even strip it. Yeah, I think strip looks good. And now we got to make the actual, like, ball logo here in the middle. And I thought about it. I've actually got a pretty cool block of what we could do for that. I mean, hey, we picked up a ton of that gold earlier. Might as well put it to use. And then the other block I want to use, we're going to have to get more of, but it's amethyst. I think this palette could look really good as like top and bottom of the ball. Bit fancy, bit new, so we'll go ahead and grab some more amethyst. Oh my goodness, yeah, this geode has definitely been under my base the entire time. There's so much like crystal stuff here. Oh my god. All right, well, let's grab all this stuff. I don't know how much we'll need, so we'll just grab the same amount as we have gold. That should hopefully be enough. Now we can go ahead and add all this stuff to the arena. So I'm thinking we do gold this side and then amethyst on the other side, like over there. I think that'll work. I'm just hoping we have enough gold blocks because this is quite the big ball we've got here. Might have to trim it a little bit. Okay, like that and then like that. How does that look? That looks pretty solid, yeah. I could see it. I see the vision. Let's copy the same thing with amethyst and see if we want to make it bigger or not. Because we do have a few blocks to spare. 40 blocks actually turned out to be more than I thought it would be. All right, and there we go. You know what? I don't hate that. That actually looks kind of cool. I do think the middle looks wrong, though. I don't want to make it wood, considering we're using all the, like, fancy material for the other stuff. I feel like the middle has to be something a little more, like, expensive looking. And I've got a plan for that, but first, let's might as well finish filling in the rest of the arena with spruce wood, since we've got quite a bit of it now. There we go. I'm hoping this should do the trick. All right, and that's one side done. Nice. I think that looks pretty good. It's definitely a bit of a wider arena, but I don't mind that. And especially once we put podiums in the back, I think that'll make it seem like more stretched out almost, which will be nice. But let's just finish up this side now. Alright, and there we go. Perfect. Whole arena is filled in. As I mentioned before, we will do podiums and like decorations and stuff like that around. I'd love to do like some fence design maybe along the edge or something. But for now, we're almost done all the stuff I wanted to get done in these 10 days. The last thing I want to do is just the piece de resistance in the middle, which I'm thinking of making either an iron or diamond block. That will not only be determined by looks, but also if I have enough diamonds, because I don't know if I do. Well, the decision has just been made easier for us. I do not have enough diamonds. Instead, let's do iron. And to be honest, I do think iron will look better there. Just because, like, you know, the middle of the ball is typically like kind of like a button sort of look if we toss one out. Oh, can you come back around, please? There you go. It looks more like an iron button, so I feel like it'd be better to just use iron. So we'll plop that in right there. And yeah, I think iron was the choice there. That does look really nice. Perfect. I'm really happy with the progress we've made on the arena. But we've also got something else that's important to do, and that's to actually train our flippin' Pokemon. We don't have pretty much any time before the rival battle, so we're going to have to run as fast as we can to the end to try to get at least a little bit of training in, because I don't even have my Elytra anymore. So let's head over there. Whoop. All right, and now let's do it. If we can get our Pokemon to about level 90, that'd be fine with me, I think. All right, and that should be enough. Our Pokemon are all above level 90 now. Oh, which is very good. Yeah, let's take a look here. 91, 91, 92, 92, 92. Honestly, perfect with me. Let's just head back to the base, heal up, maybe fix up some moves, items, and go. Whoop. All right, well, as I said, heal up. Moves, we picked up the move for Stone Edge, which I think I decided I wanted to give to Torterra, because this thing already has Head Smash, which does more than Stone Edge ever could. And this thing has Rock Slide, which even though it has a good flinch chance, which I don't mind, and decent accuracy, Stone Edge does do 25 more damage, which I think will be worth having instead of that. So there we go. Perfect. Then I think it's just items and we're good to go. So Emboar will give you this. Torterra. Let's run Life Orb. That's not it. Let's run Life Orb on you again. Same with you, Meowscarada. And then, again, yeah, same items pretty much on everything. Primarina with the Z move. And Cinderace with the leftovers. Lovely stuff. I think we actually made really good progress in the last 10 days. Getting that protein ability, I think, could be pretty big. And same with that ground Tera. You know, there's small changes, but I think they could make a very big difference. Not to mention, the arena is looking, if I can get over the hill, absolutely glorious right now. We'll definitely have to come back and do some finishing details on it later, but we've got the base done and down. Anyways, though, no more distractions. Let's go head off to the day 80 battle. All right. You ready to go? I've made some changes to my team that I think will help me out a lot. Let's go ahead and...
I don't care. I don't care.
Okay, okay. You know what? We can actually try this again, because I got a new thing that'll work with this. I got a new stratagem. Ampharos? Oh, no. Oh, shoot. I'm a water type against this. Oh, no. Oh,
Surely
no.
I'm faster, right?
Oh, no. Wait. Oh, wait. If you're faster,
Oh, you're just sticking with it? LOL?
Oh, this is bad. This is really bad. Oh, no.
Surely I'm faster?
Oh, shoot. Toxic spikes? Oh, shoot. Wait, now I'm a poison type. What happened there? I still get one tapped? Are we crazy? Alright.
You know what? Dragon Pulse.
Yep. Dragon Pulse? Well, let's see how much that does to the ground type. You might be faster. Or are you? Ground type with the boost? Oh, that is what I'm talking about.
How are you faster? Oh, right. You were faster before. Why did I challenge that?
Torterra's the speed demon, bro.
Wait, if you're ground, then I could just go...
Heracross. Okay. Wait, hold up. Does this not do just crazy damage? Hello? Am I dumb? Close combat? Ooh, that might do a lot of damage, though. Yeah, I live that, though. I live that. And your defense is just dropped. Hold up. Stone Edge. That did good. Wait, poison might take you out, even though I lost my HP. Oh my god, it's so close to taking you out. What do we want to do? I'm thinking if there's anything I can, like, set up with, maybe, with this. Let's just do this, I think. Let's do this. Let's do this. And then we'll get off that. I don't know. I move first. I'm faster. It's my fastest Pokemon, I'm pretty sure.
You're lucky. Alright, well, let's see you faster now.
Okay, the canine is out. Canine is, in fact, out. Let's do this, then. Hold up. There's no way I'm slower, right? Okay, yeah, perfect. And then I swap into you. Lovely stuff. Flare Blitz. Okay, wow, that did a decent amount of damage for all that. Go for this. No matter what happens, it should be okay. Extreme Speed? Yeah, that's not taking me out, pal. Z Power up in here. Boom, shakalaka. Down goes the Arcanine.
I think any water move would have just eliminated me.
I don't know. I didn't want to risk it, though, considering you're faster. Vileplume. I wonder how fast I am. Let's have some fun here. Ice Beam, I am faster. Okay, how much is this going to do to you? Ooh, near one shot.
Enough.
Petal Blizzard. Yeah, I'm going down to that. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. I know my place. All right, well, here's the thing, though. We can do a little bit of this. Let's go like this and like that. U-turn, and that takes you out.
Okay, well, let's see what you swap into now.
Oh, yeah, true. Oh, shoot. I thought that would let me show afterwards. Okay, let's go into you. Might as well. I feel like you've got quite a few counters on you, buddy. You big... I don't want to see your butt, dude. Please turn around. Okay, Empoleon. All right. Let's do this. Mega Evolution. I don't know if I'm going to be slower than you, though. You might even go for an Aqua Jet, but let's see what happens here. Let's see. Close Combat goes first. Oh.
What? You have close combat?
Nah. I've had Close Combat for a minute. Nah. Hey.
All right, so
Goodbye.
we don't have to do this.
Oh, bro. Nah. Hey. Goodbye. And that is all of them. Holy cow. Okay. Well, technically, I've won the series. That's cool. W's. But it's not over yet, bro. I am going for the record. If I win 2 more battles, I get it. I just got to lock the heck in. Make sure I Pokemon are top tier. And wait, hold up. Don't leave just yet. I'm also going to be building an arena for the day 100 battle. So I'm going to send you some cords at that time. And you can head over there and we can tango, you know?
All right. Tango with the mango, huh?
Tango with the mango, bro. Uh-huh.
I don't know who you are, but you're not... Just know, I'm going to win both those rounds. I'm going to win both those rounds. You're not even going to get the record, bro.
All right, bro. Sure.
Even
Whatever you say, bro. Whatever you say. Wow. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. For one of the last times, we are on one of the final days, baby. And we're almost ready for the day 100 battle, which we really got to do some work on that arena. It is not finished at all, so that's going to be our first goal. I don't know if this will actually be enough wood, but we'll have to find out, I guess. So as I mentioned before, the 2 main things I want to fix up with this arena are the fact that it's not decorated and the fact that there's no actual place for us to really stand and like throw out our Pokemon and overlook them. So that's my first goal. I feel like right now we really just have a shell of what the arena is going to be. And starting off, I think I want to actually get the arena all decorated first, since I got some ideas for that on my mind already. And the first thing we're going to need to make is a ton of fences. Fences are honestly one of my favorite things to decorate with because they just make everything look pretty. So there we go, make a ton of those. 24, that should be enough to do what I'm thinking. I just want to come down here and make these pillars look a little better. Like they're almost like supports. So I'm thinking something like, how does that look? Like that? That looks pretty good. I think that'll look a lot better when it's like that on all the sides. We are going to have to make a few more fences before that though. All right, 32 fences. I'm hoping that'll be enough. All right, it looks like I'm out of fences, so I think we're gonna have to go get more spruce wood because that's only this little decoration here. This is gonna be like nothing compared to everything else. So we're gonna definitely need some more fences, but I do think it looks really good. If you take a look at it from this side, I think it just looks more well supported and everything. It just looks more kind of full, if you know what I mean. But anyways, let's head back to that spruce forest so we can get some more wood. Alrighty, we've made it back over here, and now we should be good to get everything that we need. Alright, and that should be enough. We got about nearly 3 stacks, which should be, yeah, we should be fine with that. Now we can head back, and alrighty here. Let's first up go ahead and craft some more fences so we can finish that under area. And then, yeah, some of the sides are going to have to be a little longer. As you can see, this side is a little bit deeper, so to make the pattern kind of continue, we might have to try out a new design like that, maybe. Doesn't look terrible. I think it might just look better, though, if we go 1 out each time, so we'll have it like that. It is a little bit uneven, but I think it works. And then, yeah, we'll just copy that side over here. Dude, these stupid fish, get out of my way. Alright, and I think that's all done. Looking good, looking good. Now we gotta take some time and actually decorate this arena. But before that, I actually have another idea that I think would be even better to do first, and that is make it kind of like a bridge that leads us to the arena. So starting here, since here seems to be a nice spot, we're going to set up 2 pillars just like that, and then we're going to make this bridge head over towards the middle of the arena. So we'll use these kind of posts to help guide us on how we want the bridge to like turn and weave and move and all that. And I think something like this should work. I think this looks pretty nice. Yeah, it's a good pattern. Now we just got to kind of copy it on the other side. All right, there we go. I think that looks pretty solid as a bridge. I do want it to have that kind of like rickety looking vibe, if you know what I mean, where it's not like fully perfect and symmetrical. Here, I might add 1 more pillar in like there and there. Okay, yeah, I think that looks pretty good. And then we'll just go ahead and strip all these logs so it matches. All right, there we go. That's all those now stripped. And then I think I'm just going to use slabs and stairs to kind of give it a good waterlogged maybe vibe. So here we'll make a bunch of slabs up just like that. And then we'll make a bunch of stairs too. All right, now let's start filling this puppy in. So let's start with the slabs. And then what I'm thinking for the stairs, right? We can do them like that. And then make it look like there's water that's kind of seeped in to the bridge a little bit like that. You see it's got like a little bit of a water mark there. I think that could look really good. Again, giving it that kind of like broken down feeling. Yeah, I think that's looking really cool so far. Okay, I'm actually spending a lot of time on this bridge and I feel like it's coming out pretty well. I want to get some thoughts here in a second. What do we think of this right now? This is taking a lot longer than I thought it would. But I feel like it's actually looking really cool. You know, it's got like the waterlogged vibe kind of. Which maybe doesn't make sense considering we used gold and amethyst and iron for the arena itself. But hey, it's actually, I think, coming out pretty solid. Again, we'll have to get some final looks at the end here, which I should be done soon-ish. All right, depending on how this looks, we might be done. Oh, that looks like a peepee. Never mind, hold up. All right, there we go. Okay, hold up. I think we've actually kind of cooked here. What do we think of this? It's got like some water in it. It's a little bit overflowing. I feel like this is pretty good. Okay, should I become a building channel? Am I basically the new Grian? Okay, one thing I do want to do is add in... Oh, I've got a really cool idea. Okay, I got a plan. All right, here's what we're going to do. We're going to add in like a bunch of like rickety looking fences, right? And then what we're going to do as well is have like some of them be like this and they're like broken open kind of, right? Maybe like that, you know? Like it's kind of like a... Oh, I actually kind of like that, you know? Yeah, okay, we're cooking here. We're cooking. Okay, I'm hoping this build is kind of a cook because my girlfriend watches these videos and she says I suck at building. So I need to lock in here. All right, what do we think of this, huh? I think this actually looks kind of cool, you know, with the details and everything. I don't know. It's not perfect, but it's not bad. Only thing I might want to add is maybe slabs on top of these. Does that give it more of a vibe? Oh, I kind of like the slabs on top of it. All right, yeah, we'll go and add that around everywhere. All right, there we go. What do we think of that, huh? I think we're cooking up here. I really do. It almost looks too detailed compared to the arena right now because we haven't had a chance to add details. But I'm going to be honest, I have been at this bridge for way longer than any man should be working on a bridge. It's taken so long. I think real bridges take less time than how long I've spent. So we are going to pack it up here for a minute and head to the stronghold where we can train up our Pokemon to an appropriate level for the day 90 battle. Also, I'm going to plant in a couple like medicinal leeks on the left side here. That might give it a nice little planty vibe, you know? I'm actually getting obsessed with building. Okay, stronghold it is. Let's train. Whoop. Oh, and I nearly forgot. I actually have to give my Pokemon their EXP shares as well, so we'll do that really quick. All right, there we go. And now we can get to training. All right, and I think that's going to be enough training for now. Our Pokemon are looking pretty flippin' nice, if you ask me. Level 96, 95, 97, 96, 96, 96, which is pretty good. It's actually like the highest I've ever had on day 90. But I do need to leave the end now because I wanted to save some time for us to work a bit more on the final arena because I don't want to leave it all for, you know, the day 90 to day 100 area because that is normally stress time because it's, you know, final training, final prep and everything. So let's head back there right now. Whoop. All right, we're back here. Now we got to start detailing this whole arena here. And the good news is that while I was training, I actually came up with a good few ideas of things I can do, like adding these in the corner. I think this would be nice and it would match the bridge a lot, right? So I'll go ahead and add these. Watch this, ready? Oh, hold up. I can do that really fast, I feel like, because it's 3 hotkeys. Ready? Oh, that was fast. That was fast. I don't even know if that caught that. Editor, please make sure that caught that. Otherwise, it'll look stupid. And then we'll add maybe another one right here, kind of like on the arenas. Does that look right? Yeah, that actually looks pretty solid. Hold up. Boom, boom. Thought I could pull another fast one. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, that was fast. Okay, what do we think of this? I think this actually looks pretty solid. I'm not going to lie. Actually, I'm going to get rid of this one in the middle because I have plans for this. I think we can just add like fences around to kind of make it work and look better. Again, the arena is meant to look a little bit damaged, so maybe I should add some of that water damage to the actual floor of it as well. Oh, I'm stuck. Yeah, maybe I should add some of that water damage to like the floor of it, like, you know, adding in slabs and stuff. I can even use my water bucket to put water in the floor, kind of. I think that could look really good. Okay. Before we go and detail these pillars more, I think I want to transition a little bit and try to make this whole floor thing look a little bit more destroyed and like broken down a bit, just like the pathway is. All right, there we go. Okay, so we've got a few of them in now. I think they look okay. We have like one more back here, I'm feeling. But keep in mind, those are only the holes that are like full holes, you know, not like the stair holes like I have here. Because for that, we're going to actually have to make some more stairs. I don't have enough right now. Also, let me know in the comments if you guys enjoyed me showing off more of the building process and like trying to build cooler things. Normally, I just kind of like wing it But if you like it, I can definitely do more segments like this. Yeah, let's go back to this. So yeah, I think that looks good. I like how the stairs look. We can even incorporate the stairs with the bigger holes. And it kind of looks like a part of the floor has been taken out instead. Like if we try it over here, it just looks like, yeah, like a nice little like chunk of the floor is taken out. So we'll just add a few of these in. All right, and I think we're pretty much done. I might add in like 1 or 2 more of these little floor spots here, but I think this looks pretty solid. I'm not going to lie. I actually really like how it turned out with the watermarks and stuff. Nice. Now we can go in and do the fence detailing. And then I think after that, we're going to have to head off. We'll have to save the podiums then for when we get back. But this is actually taking a lot longer than I thought it would. Not to mention training does take a good bit of time since we're getting so high leveled now. All right, we've got a bunch of fences now. We got some normals and some gates. And we're just going to go in and add the heck out of these. Just wherever kind of looks right. Maybe one there like that. Can even have one maybe go up like that. Something maybe. Like it's broken off there. Again, just trying to make it look as like kind of weirdy as possible. Slash like destroyed. Alright, what do we think of all this? I think those details actually really helped it a lot. I think we can maybe close some of these gates. Like that one could be closed. Maybe, I think there should be something here. This looks a little weird, this spot. I'm thinking maybe if we do something like that, that could work better. Yeah, that actually looks really cool. Okay, perfect. I feel like the arena has come along very well. Yo, comment down below if this is the best arena. I feel like it might be. I'm not going to lie. Anyways, that has been a lot of work there. And don't get me wrong, it looks good, but we've got to prep now for the actual rival battle because we've got to head off there in just a few minutes. So let's take care of all the regular stuff. First thing we got to do is heal everything up. And then the next thing is just going to be sorting out all of our Pokemon's items. So, obviously you get your Mega Stone. Obviously, you get your Z move, but I think this time I want to try something different with these other ones. Let's try Meowscarada Life Orb still. Then we'll try Torterra Leftovers. And then we'll actually give Greninja the Life Orb, see if that does anything. And Cinderace with the Leftovers. See if, you know, switching it up could be good. And with that, I think we're ready to go. Our Pokemon are looking good. Level, like, high 90s, like mid-high 90s, which is really nice. And I feel like we've given them some of the best moves that we can. So I'm excited to see how this battle goes. And hopefully we can win. Alright, are we... Oh, hello there. Hello, are you flying in? Don't crash.
Hello,
That'd be really sad.
hello. Son, I would never.
Son, it's 6-2. What did you just say to me? You called me son?
Hey,
it's
it doesn't matter. I raised you to be better than me. This is why you are winning.
Okay.
Go watch the reverse sweep.
Items here. The reverse sweep. All
It's
right.
gotta be.
All right, let's do this, son. Let's do this. If you think you got a reverse sweep, challenge me, bro. Get it on. Alrighty.
Okay.
Let's see. What's the move
Why are you
here?
liking this?
You're a dark type, right?
No. What would make you think that?
Oh, why would I think that? Wow, I actually didn't do that much for
What?
a super effective move. Confused, right? Okay, you confused me. Rocky Helmet also did quite a bit. I think that was also recoil from my Life Orb. That's still crazy. A Life Orb. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt. It didn't actually hurt. You didn't hit me with anything, but hitting myself wasn't great there. And I hit myself again? No, we're trolling.
No!
We're trolling. Hello? Come on. Okay, crit maybe? Something to make up for this? Okay, it did crit actually, but it didn't do enough. I need to send in something that's gonna go faster than you. That way you can't get your Moonlight off. Let's go ahead and send in this dude then.
Okay, you have to be using the move at least, or else Toxic Spikes is gonna be.
There we go. Okay, there we go. Yeah, no, I'm not using Toxic Spikes right now. Can't, unfortunately. I gotta take you out there. That's just the best play, I think. The Rose. What do we think about the Rose? I think we... Can I stay? Do I stay in and get the Toxic Spikes? Or do I swap? This could be the decision that determines the record. And we're gonna play it safe. We're gonna play it safe. The Tera's out. Okay, you're gonna Mega Evolve. You're probably gonna use Dragon Pulse here, which is fine. We expected this. And I should be able to tank it. I mean, it seems like you only have Thunderbolt and Dragon Pulse, so I don't know what your other moves are. Yeah, Thunderbolt, okay. And I'm immune, so that's awesome. Go for this then. Terrastalize up, baby.
Wait.
Okay. Into a ground type, lovely stuff. And then, oh, you're just staying in. Oh, okay, fire. And we just tap it out right there. Nice. Okay, that's good. That's good.
I'm content with this because I can then do.
Bro, these battles are repeating, bro. Hold up. Yo, wait, I feel like I've seen this before. Hold up, where have I seen this before?
Well, no matter what,
combat? Nah, that's right.
You lost defense.
Okay, that's not it. That's not it. I thought I would be able to tank that.
Lol. And you can't send out Greninja or else it gets one tapped and you can't use Toxic Spikes. So. So I have a feeling I know what you're gonna send out.
What if I had something new? What if I had something a little bit more adventurous?
Oh.
I got none of that.
What though?
But I do have this guy.
And
he can use powerful moves that do damage to you.
Okay, well, let's see this powerful move. Do you have?
Well, this is the first part. This is step 1. We're obviously gonna mega evolve it into you, and then let's just do a little chow close combat. I think I take that. Like, I mean, I'm a fighting type. I'm a fire type. It does more than I thought, to be fair. But your defenses are in the trenches. I'm actually taking myself out here now that I think about it.
Well, I have a question. Did you forget?
You got Focus Sash. I forgot about that. I thought I'm so used to having the thing down. I am gonna have to go down here, aren't I? There's no way I move faster. Close combat. Yeah, okay, that's expected. That's expected. All right, don't throw now, Wookie, please. Okay. Namaste. Okay, let's do this.
It's only on 1 health, bro. You can't defeat a mon with low defense on 1 HP. I think anything can kill me.
Let's do this, and then we're gonna go for. What do you have left? Do you have Arcanine? Oh, you do have Arcanine.
Wait, if I hit first.
Let's do this. I think this is the safest play we can do.
You're pure water. Oh.
No, I'm not. I'm not pure water.
Yeah.
I'm water dark, but yeah.
No, because you use surf.
Yeah, but then you wouldn't hit me at all.
Greninja is not a good mon to have as of right now. Okay.
What? Empoleon. Okay, wait, that's actually. Hold up, wait. I see potential here. We'll get the spikes up, right? We obviously want that. Drill Peck. I'm a dark type. That's not gonna do crazy damage to me, and I have leftovers. Glad we actually kept those on it. Dragon Pulse or Dark Pulse, that does fine damage. Ice Beam, how much is that gonna do to me? Okay, that's just like a decent bit, but I can heal back a little bit. You're gonna heal 2.
Wait, this might kill.
This is not killing. That's not killing.
What the hell, dude?
Dragon Pulse, okay, that did decent damage. I think gonna go down here though. Do I have any other options? No, I think I just got a Dark Pulse. I think you take me out there with Aqua Jet. Oh, you let me go first. Flinch? Oh, I just took you out.
But why? Why? How do you go first? All right.
Because you didn't use Aqua Jet. We know I'm faster than you. Hello?
It's not a good day to be a call fan right now.
Oh, bro. I may still be a dark type, but I can use Surf, and that's a special attack, so it's not even affected by your Intimidate.
Please.
Okay, 33. Play Rough will take me out. Yeah, it does. Okay.
Okay.
Super effective. We had a good run. I think we do this. You're going to do a good bit of damage with no matter what you use, but we should be able to do a good bit here.
No! Oh, wait, okay. I'll leave
Play Rough?
Okay.
Okay, Sparkling Aria. That'll take you out, yeah. Nice.
All right, so this isn't the best matchup, but let's see what my boy can do.
You got a Groudon?
Let's see what my boy can do.
Okay, hold up. I know that water moves are turned down in the sun, so that means we're really going to have to hit hard. I think this thing's a ground type or a fire type. Oh, shoot. I'm not even going to get to see it. Oh, no. I fell. Oh, no. Okay.
What? Wow, this is really not.
What can you do against me? What do you have? Like Earthquake, maybe? That's not going to be very effective. Maybe like a fire move. You might have Eruption.
The most high damage move.
Eruption? Okay, how much is that going to do?
I go first?
I don't know how you're that fast. Okay, let's do it.
Oh.
Use a Z move. Why are there so many goats in the way?
Why is everyone just watching?
And then we'll Oceanic. Oh! The Z move just one-tapped the Groudon. Hey, even if it's super effective, that's insane. And I still had my Cinderace. To be fair, I also didn't place down my power spot. Wait, we are in the GOAT debates right now. I could pull the 8-2. I could pull the 8-2. I could pull the 8-2. I could pull the 8-2.
It's not going to happen.
It's going to come down to the final battle at the epic arena I've built. Oh my god.
It's not going to happen. It's
going to happen. It's going to happen. It's going to happen.
Swear it's not happening.
Listen, bro. You see why all the goats around? I see no difference.
Notice how they're on my side.
I see no difference. Look at this. I see no difference.
Notice how they're on my side.
Just me and my fellow goat, bro.
Oh. I don't know who
all right.
you are.
10 days, bro. 10 days. Oh, hello there, Lycanroc. 10 days, and let's do it. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Hello, Abra. Hello. Okay, I'm just gonna keep going. Anyways, it's time for the final battle. Day 100 is coming up. Woo! And I'm honestly feeling pretty excited for it. First, though, we're obviously going to have to finish our arena because that is still not done. And obviously, we're going to have to train up our Pokemon to level 100 and make any sort of last-minute changes we may want to make. But let's start off by finishing up this arena. I feel like we've made such a cool-looking one this time. So, what the heck are you? Oh, it's an Araquanid. Hey, bud. Couldn't recognize it from behind. It looked like a legendary, maybe? I don't know. Yeah, let's finish up this arena first, which is really just going to be podiums, which shouldn't take us too long. We should still have a bunch of time for us to go and train our... Oh, I built that one block too forward. Actually, maybe that could look good. Maybe? We'll give it a shot. Yeah, we'll still have a bunch of time to go and train our Pokemon. We might have to go get more spruce logs, though. So, you know what? I might just hop into the spruce log generator that I'm going to build right now. And we'll go get some of those. So, ready? Whoop. And wait, hold up. And, hey, there we go. Spruce logs. Wow, that Definitely was a real generator and didn't mean I just walked over there. Yay. Anyways, let's go back to building these podiums. I think that should be about high enough. We're just going to have them be pretty simple. I'm not looking to make anything too extravagant here. Something like that should honestly do the trick. Gonna keep it a buck with you. Not too sure how we're going to get onto these podiums. Did not think about that beforehand. You know what? I'll figure something out. It's fine. But there we go. That looks like a good basic shape for it. We'll have that come across. We'll get rid of those there. And we'll get rid of this block too. Okay. And then we're also going to have to strip this whole thing as well. Almost forgot about that. Alrighty. And there we go. Perfect. And now let's get to work on this podium thing here. So I think I'm doing stairs here. Then what I want to do so we can actually get onto the platform is add in a little thing here, right, with the slabs. And then we'll add in more stairs up here and then slabs for the top so you can walk up here like that. And then we'll add in these suckers, I don't have enough slabs, on the corners with like the same kind of design as that. And then we'll add in some fences and stuff too. Do we have any fences on us? We have 2. Here I can add in some like that and that. But yeah, let me craft up a ton of fences, let me get a ton of slabs, and I think we can just grind out these podiums before heading off to the end. Alright, there's a good amount of fences. I'm hoping that'll be enough, and then we'll make some fence gates too. Alright, there we go. Oh, and I almost forgot, we should probably add in the sides here. I'm just going to add in like some fences for the siding, to be honest, like that. I think that looks fine. And then we'll copy that over to this side. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, okay. And then now it's just this part right here, the sides with where the fences are going to go. So I'm thinking we'll just do this, and we'll just kind of dot in some open fence gates like there, and like there maybe. And maybe we'll have this one go inwards, okay. Yeah, just like that. I think that actually looks pretty good. Maybe we'll remove some as well to kind of give it a more dodgy, broken down feeling. Yeah, okay, this doesn't look too bad. And we can even add in some more of the, like, water marks, if you know what I mean. Like, the water leaks in there, like that. That actually looks pretty cool. Yeah, okay, nice. I like that. And then, oh yeah, the front. Oh, nearly forgot about that. Don't want to forget that. Let's do this for the bottom bit. And then we can even block this off with, like, some fences, maybe. Something like that. How does that look? Does that look all right? I think that actually looks pretty solid. Okay. It's not the prettiest thing in the world, but I'd say it's a pretty decent looking podium. So yeah, now we just gotta Control-C this, Control-V it over there. Which, honestly, I don't think should be too tough. So we'll do all this. Strip it all down. Maybe I shouldn't say it like that. That sounds a little weird. Alright, I think it's coming along well. We've got a few more things to do. I'm adding in some more of the little stair things as well. I think those look good. Alright, more stairs here. There we go. Dude, this is actually coming along so well. I'm really happy with how this arena turned out. And to my girlfriend, if you're watching this one, don't make fun of me, okay? I can build sometimes. Look, it's not... This is pretty cool, huh? I gotta get credit for that. Come on. Come on. If she makes fun of me, it's just over, bro. Alright, we just gotta do a few more blocks on that, and then we're all done. I can show you the completed arena. Alright, there's that. We're gonna do the front up here. Do the sides as well. Okay, cleaning it up. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Add in that there. Okay, looking good. Sides are done. Now we just gotta do this part right here, which is just the top bit. So we'll add in fence gate, fence, skip that fence. We'll do fence. Maybe we skip the top one on this one here. We'll do that there and there. Have that one open. Okay, perfect. I think we are now done. Everything has been placed in, and I feel like this arena looks really, really cool. I'd say the best I've ever made, to be honest. I am very proud of this, and I cannot wait to battle in it. Last thing we gotta do is just clean up the crafting table right there. And now let's head off to the stronghold so we can go do the final bit of training we have. Whoop. Alrighty, and now let's do it. Let's get to level 100. Alrighty, and I think this should be it right here. If we take this guy out, level 100 and Owen, please. This is it, this is it, this is it. Come on. Hey, level 100 Nakarada. Nice. We'll give you an item to hold on to. But there we go. Now we've just got to get the rest of them, which they are all pretty close, all level 98. So it shouldn't be long until we have our full squad ready to go. All right, and I think this should be the last one. Come on. Level 100 right here. Do it. Do it, Greninja, do it. Come on. Yes, there we go. Lovely stuff. Our team is now all level 100. Ain't it just beautiful? Here, we'll toss them all out here as well so we can get a look at everything. And there's the starter squad. The goated starter squad right there. That looks absolutely sick. All right, well, that actually did take quite a bit of time. So we got to rush back to the rival battle because we got to do that. If we miss that, that's kind of bad. So let's go ahead and head back to the base. If I hit that, you want me to subscribe? Subscribe if I hit that. Hey, first try. Whoop for the final time. Alrighty, and now let's heal everything up. Do a 360 into the water. And head over to the final arena. Walking along the beautiful bridge we built. This thing is fire. And now let's lock in for the final battle. Oh, I'll send my rival the cords. And let's do this. Oh, I see you. I see you with your Elytron there.
Little Wookie.
Little Wookie, bro. 7 wins. Standing on my wins, I'm 7 feet tall. If each win is a foot.
So,
yeah, that means I'm 0 feet tall.
It doesn't really matter because you're not going to get your record. And that's
you don't
all
think
I care
so?
about.
Okay, okay. Well, here,
That's
let me
all
show
I
you
care.
around the pad first. You know, we'll have a little casual list, a little calm before the storm, if you will.
Yo, this is ugly.
What do you mean this is ugly? This is fire, bro. I got a little treehouse up in here. Look at that. A little
Garbage.
apricorn tree. It's pretty
Yo,
cool.
Wookie, bro, you're homeless, bro. You're living in a treehouse.
Yeah, that's not homeless. It's a home. It's a tree home.
Lol.
So we got like all this stuff here. Although, are you taking my loot, bro? Get out of my chest. Get out of my chest. We got some cooking here. We got the PC, of course, healer if you need that. All this beautiful stuff. And then if you want to come over here, are you eating my golden apples, bro? You can do a little flip off here. Stop eating my golden apples.
Okay, fine, bro.
No, I hear you eating them.
You only had 3, so now they're all gone, alright?
Alright, cheers, mate.
Lol.
Anyways, though, and we got the final arena all the way over here, which is honestly the best one I've ever made. Look at this. It's like a pirate ship kind of vibe, you know?
Use
like
it.
No, my Elytra's broken. I can't use it. It just looks normal.
Lol. Lol.
Alright, well, enough lols. Let's do this, okay?
Okay, let's go, bro.
Let's start out with oh, hold up. Let me actually put down a power spot so I don't mess that up. That actually looks sick in the middle as well, you know?
Yeah, I like how my side's purple and your side's gold.
Nah, it looks sick. It looks sick. Okay, there we go.
I like that.
Let's go ahead and do that. We'll start off with you. I don't think I've ever started with this Pokemon before, so...
I don't think I've ever started with this Pokemon either.
Whoa!
Oh, you know, I'm really glad.
This is not the matchup. This is not the matchup. Okay, this thing should be faster. That's my hope. That's a Primal Groudon as well. Holy cow. Okay, U-turn. All right, let's U-turn into... this thing's going to be OP as heck. Do we do this? I don't know if this is the smartest move, but I don't really know what else to do. Eruption, how much does this do? Wow, that does way too much damage. Okay, let's hope for the best here. I don't really know what else to say. Eruption again? Oh, no. Oh, no, I should have said this in later. I just lost my Z move. That's not great. Okay,
Let's see what you got next.
let's do this, right? And then, Greninja, you're going to have to hit a generational lock-in right now with the Surf, please.
Oh,
wait, it doesn't even work? I thought water moves still worked in this, but they were just worse. Hello? Okay, let's done 2. Okay, that's good, that's good. Let's just set up Toxic Spites to this point.
You are so lucky. Just do this. Oh, yes.
Okay, I'm down, but I think I got... Yeah, I got the spikes up. I got the spikes up. Okay. Okay, we're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it.
We are Pokemon's smartest player.
We are Teraing into the smartest player. Please, this needs to be big. I actually can't get one short here. Headlong Rush moves first. Oh, that was big. Okay, drop my defenses, but hold up, please survive.
Oh, wow, that did.
You're in.
What am I
Ball's in
doing?
my court now. Ball is in my court. Let's go for this. It should be able to finish you off. I don't need to do anything crazy. Okay, Primal Groudon is down.
You got 2 Pokemon, 2 water types, so that's big.
Oh wait, did you get both my water type? Oh, you did. Ooh.
Oh wait, you're.
Oh shoot, it's gonna be tough. Heracross. Okay, you're gonna go for your fighting move here, and you still have your thingy either way. How much is this gonna do? I can take it. Yeah, I tanked it. Okay, please hit this. I need this. Okay, good. I hit this. Okay, thank goodness.
Not
okay.
bad.
I'm gonna stall a turn here of life. There's no way I take you out or anything here. Brick Break. That's gonna just demolish me. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. 1 turn of poison, and then you go down. Okay, perfect.
So you don't know I'm gonna send on you. Okay.
So I think this is our safest option because we can always swap out with that one move.
Wait,
so let's
I think
do this.
you're probably gonna send out the grass Pokemon. Yep.
Pokemon.
But surely you can move that.
Let's do this. U-turn. That's not gonna do much, but it will stall a turn. This whole thing, which should get some poison chip down. Flare Blitz. I think I can take that decently.
Good damage. This should do good damage. Either.
No, that was alright. That was alright. There we go for this and this.
Even though you're fighting, should do pretty okay
Mega
damage.
Evolve. I'm hoping I'll be able to offset whatever you're going to use with the Mega Evolution. And then Extreme Speed. Okay. I'm on right
Not bad.
now.
I'll
But Earthquake? Oh, Earthquake takes you. Earthquake just taps you.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. That was a crit. Okay, that makes sense.
Okay. You have Earthquake. That's not good. Okay.
Level 100 Mega Emboar, the starter against Prinplup. All right. Wait, hello? Hello? Wait, Aqua Jet? Oh, that does a lot of damage. But it doesn't do enough. Close combat is going to sweep you here, right? Yes, it does. Okay. Oh my god, wait. You can't have that many Pokemon left.
Stop.
You gotta have like 1 or 2 tops.
Stop.
I know you have Ampharos and Umbreon. Wait.
Stop.
I think I'm faster than this thing, aren't I?
Stop.
I'm faster than this thing, right?
Stop.
I'm faster.
Stop.
I'm faster.
Stop.
Oh my god.
Stop.
Oh my god, wait, I can get the
Stop.
record. I can
Wait,
get the
Rocky
record.
Helmet, please.
I can get the record.
Please,
Rocky Helmet?
Please, Rocky
I'm on
Helmet.
11. I'm on 11. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
No.
Oh my god. Ampharos?
Please, Ampharos.
Ampharos,
Please.
if I'm faster than you. Wait, Ampharos is super
Please.
slow. My Torterra outspeeds it. Wait, is this it?
Please don't one shot.
Is this it?
Please just don't one shot. Please tank. Please tank.
Hold
tank
up.
one hit.
It's
That's
not
it.
tanking
That's
this. It's
all I
not
asked
tanking
for.
this.
One hit.
Come on.
One hit.
Please. Earthquake? Wait. Come on. 2%? Wait. Dragon Pulse? I go down, but hold up. Poison.
Is that
Poison,
your last
right?
Pokemon?
Poison?
Please tell me that's your
That was not my last Pokemon. That was it. That was it. I still had my Cinderace and my Meowscarada. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I just broke the rival battle record 8-2. Oh my goodness. This video is different. This video, this changes things. Oh my goodness.
Bro, shut up. Shut up. Bro, you're so lucky. You always get so lucky.
You don't get lucky 8 times.